Make sure it's. Huh. Got to wipe the lens off. Got to wipe the lens off. Put some clothes. Why are you not ready? I sorta am. Oh, it's kind of hot in here. What's been up, Edward? I have not talked to you. Well, I've talked to you online, but I haven't seen you in live chat for a while. Actually, I haven't been going live for a while. That's probably why. What's going on, Dark Knight? How's it going, man? Good to see you again. I have been pretty busy lately. I don't know what I was going to do with my time for live stream. I didn't know if I was going to go at 11 o'clock in the morning Eastern time or if I was going to stick to 9 o'clock. I find it just easier to do 9 o'clock for some reason. I don't know. I feel like 11 o'clock is like right in the middle of the day where there's so much to do. So, I don't know. It gets kind of crazy. Yeah. So what do you be doing at 11 o'clock? You say you do like some kind of martial arts or kung fu kind of thing. Sorry, I was dealing with one of my friends. He had. Oh snap. Oh wow. Well, sorry to hear that, Dark Knight. That that's pretty serious. But I keep that between us. Training. Oh, okay. So do you know like what was her problem? Like what is it a girl or a boy? Was it a girl or a boy that committed suicide? Oh boy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's wow. And about how old were they? Do you know? Because of bullies. Because of bullies, where? Oh wow. So did y'all start school already? I thought y'all was out for summertime. Well, I don't know if y'all have the same kind of summer we have because uh, we're still in summertime right now. I don't think anybody started school yet, but I don't know about where you live at. Maybe you have. Oh wow. What's up, Jason Chin? How you doing, man? Good morning. um, yeah, we were talking about some issues that Dark Knight has been having. So that stinks. That stinks to really have those kind of issues. I don't know if I have had an issue like that before. Not one of my friends, but I used to work at a school, and one of the students actually committed suicide like that. Um, it was pretty bad, and the crazy thing was I was the last teacher that he had because he had my language class, and I don't know. It was like at the end of the day, I saw him, and he looked weird. I mean, his face was red. He was like, I don't know. It wasn't like a tired red, like he had been running outside. His face was just red, like it looked like he was sunburned, but he wasn't sunburned. I don't understand all that, but I do remember. Let me turn this brightness down. I do remember him coming to school the next morning, and they came up to my school bus because I drove a school bus, And I remember them coming up to the bus to tell me that he had committed suicide, and I was like, wow. So that whole day was very weird at school. What's up, Taylor Green? What's up, Savannah? How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Darkness saying I was helping him out so much, but he FaceTimed me and told me he FaceTimed me and he did it, and I called 911 as soon as. Oh wow, so you were on the call with him when that happened? That's not cool at all. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. I'm doing pretty good, Savannah. Just been chilling. Actually, just woke up not too long ago. had to take a nap, so it put me through depression. Man, that's crazy. Well, hopefully you can come in here and just have fun or whatever, talk about whatever you want to talk about. I know I've been really using iOS 13 a lot. I put iOS 13 on my iPhone, my main iPhone. So I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. There are a few bugs with it still, but not as much as it was with Beta 1 or Beta 2. The later betas have definitely gotten a lot better. So, and yeah, Dark Knight, sorry to hear about that, man. But now I'm trying to keep a straight face. Well, sometimes it's okay to not have a straight face, so you gotta let that stuff out sometimes. So that's definitely a serious situation. But yeah, I have been using iOS 13, and I like it a lot. And there's actually some features that I found last night because I was going through some settings to see if I can make some videos out of some tips or whatever. And I was seeing if iOS 13 or if iOS 12 had some of the cool things that I found in iOS 13, and come to find out they're not in there. So there are some features that iOS 13 is bringing in the settings that I do like. For example, what's going on? What's going on? Leon Loves Apple. What's up, bro? I've been seeing some of your posts on Instagram. They're pretty cool. But yeah, some of the features, like, let's say, okay, I don't know if you guys experience this or not, but do you get phone calls like from unknown numbers a lot? I mean, sometimes they're spam calls, sometimes they're just numbers you don't even know or whatever. Well, with iOS 13, you can now silence calls from unknown numbers. Calls that are not, hold on, let me make sure this thing ain't moving. Calls that are not in your contact list, you can silence them automatically. Like your phone won't even ring, but it'll put that number or missed call in your recents on your phone app, so you can still see that you missed a call, but it won't ring, which I think is pretty cool because some people don't like answering unknown numbers anyway. So that's a pretty cool feature. What's going on, Gaurav Sharma? What's up, bro? Taylor said, I think iOS 13 is going to improve my productivity on my iPad for school. That is very true. This year they gave us 5 Gen iPads, even though last year we had 6 Gen iPads. Oh wow. You can't expect schools to do the logical decisions. Schools are like the government. Neither one of them do logical decisions. So, but yeah, that's pretty cool. iOS 13, or I'm sorry, iPad OS actually, because with the iPad they're getting a whole nother iOS. You know what I mean? Whatever. But iPad OS is actually pretty cool because my favorite feature so far, yes, I like the dark mode, yes, I like whatever, but my favorite feature is actually just pure desktop Safari. So the fact that it uses the internet like a desktop instead of pulling up the mobile version all the time, I think that's pretty cool. What's up, Jaden? Jaden just goes. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the live chat. His name is Bryce, by the way. Okay. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I actually knew a Bryce. Bryce used to ride my bus. So, hey, the Space Guy 14. What's up, man? I plead the fifth. So let me see. We just had a family gathering for his family. Me and him were best friends ever since we were born. He looked so happy, but he wasn't, and I knew that. Yeah, man, that's crazy. You can never really tell always. Sometimes you can, but you can't always tell from somebody's face on how they're really doing on the inside. So, luckily he had, at least had a friend that knew that or was close enough to him to be able to tell that. So, sorry that it didn't really work out though. Yes, I do hate bullies. Desktop browsing. Taylor said, I'm looking forward to multiple apps for split screen and dark mode and more Wi-Fi options in control center. Yes, I like that. I like the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth actually. The Bluetooth, where you can force touch or whatever, push touch, hold touch, whatever. The iPad doesn't have the force touch, so you can do the push touch to pull up Bluetooth devices or Wi-Fi networks. So I can tell by his attitude. Yeah, I personally like iOS 11's control center better than iOS 12, but I think I'll get used to it this year. Okay, so iOS 11 control center. Oh yes, I remember the swipe up, where you swipe up and it had like the bar at the top. Yeah, I remember iOS 11. It's weird that you got to go back and remember those things because that was like what, a year ago? No, actually, did iOS 11 come out 2 years ago? Because I remember they were supposed to let out iOS 13, but they didn't let out iOS 13. I think they let out iOS. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry. iOS 12 came out, and when it came out, it was supposed to have most of the features that iOS 13 was going to have, but because iOS 11 was so jacked up, they had to fix all the bugs in iOS 12, and they pushed all the features and stuff to iOS 13. It's going to release this year, so yeah. The new phone's release date is September. Yes, I think late September is normally when they let out phones. I'm wondering, I don't know, are you guys going to buy the iPhone 11 or are you thinking about skipping? Because really the only, as far as I know, the only major upgrade is going to be iOS 13, of course, and the camera. Now, Apple might release, they might announce something when they actually announce the iPhone. They might, pull something out that's going to be like, whoa, okay, Apple's trying to bring it. But so far, what we know from the rumors and everything, I have not seen much that this phone is going to offer. It still does not come with USB-C. So that I'm kind of like, what's up with that? I want USB-C because my iPad uses USB-C and everything else uses USB-C, except for the iPhone. The iPhone is still on Lightning, so yeah. I'm gonna get the iPhone 11. That's what's up. What color are you thinking about getting for the iPhone 11? Edward says stick with Android. What? I'm gonna get an Apple for tablets. Oh, so Edward, you don't have an iPhone, you have an Android phone, but you have an iPad, is that correct? I'm still rocking the 6S with the cracked screen, okay. Oh, the Taptic engine sounds like Bumblebee. Bumblebee is trapped inside the phone, that's funny. Josh, what's up Josh? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the live chat, man. Glad you can join. Yeah, Taylor, so if you have an iPhone 6S, so are you planning on getting the iPhone 11? Or are you going to stick with the iPhone 6S? I'm probably going red. Okay. Yeah, Dark Knight. I like the red. I think the red is pretty hot. Now, what if they don't release an iPhone 11 in red? Are you talking about the 11R? Because I think they might have those in red. And I don't even know what the difference is. I know the camera, there's going to be a camera missing on the iPhone 11R. Because there's going to be 3 cameras on the iPhone 11, only 2 cameras on the iPhone 11R. So, I don't like this song. So let's see. I'm seeing major performance differences between my 2011 iMac and 2009 dual-core CPU 8-core Mac Pro. Really? So, what kind of things are you seeing, Josh? Like, you seeing that your Mac Pro operates a lot faster, a lot better, or what? And what's the latest operating system that iMac or the Mac Pro can support? Probably, but I'm gonna get both, to be honest. I'm really not worried about money. What? Hey, I need to send you my PayPal account. No, I'm just kidding. That's what's up though. If you don't have to worry about the money, then that's good. But what would you use both for? Like, would you use, if you had a YouTube channel, I can understand you having two iPhones because you might use one for a camera, like I do, and then use the other for whatever. But hey, that's pretty good if you don't have to worry about money. Taylor said I'm probably getting an iPhone 8 when the iPhone 11 comes out, mainly because it will be cheaper. That's true. Now, do you still, of course, you're still using the home button right now. So with the iPhone 8, you won't have to worry about using the swipe. Now, I personally like the swipe. Like when I go back to using the home button, I feel like it's old. Like the swipe, not that it's old, but the swipe makes so much more sense. Like, especially using a MacBook, because I used a MacBook before. I have all the gestures and the swiping and do all this and stuff like that. The iPhone 10, ever since the iPhone 10 came out, it now feels like an Apple device. Like you do all the swipe gestures, all of it feels so natural, and it's a lot faster once you get used to the swipes. So, to be honest, Samsung took the crown this year. Well, actually, like we don't know yet because Samsung is pretty nice, but even after Samsung came out, there was a lot of stuff that came out. The Huawei phone came out, which we haven't really heard. I haven't heard much about it. I guess because they had to pull back because of the government stuff. But the OneNote came out, or OneNote 7 Plus or what is it? The One Plus. Sorry, I don't really deal with any other phones other than Apple, so whatever. But yeah, we're gonna see what the iPhone comes out with. Now, of course, Apple has probably let out information. They let out enough information to get people like, oh, well, this is what's gonna happen. Have people set their expectations, and then whenever they do their keynote, they might blow us. They might blow our minds. You never know. So let's see, or I'll get a Galaxy Note 9 or S9. Boo. So Taylor, do you have like a Mac and an iPad, all that stuff, right? Josh said my Mac Pro can move 8 gigabyte in 2 minutes. And I'm going to upgrade my firmware on to be 2010 Mac Pro and update it to Mojave. Oh, that's what's up. So I didn't realize you can so you can support Mojave even with the Mac Pro. So that's good. So I guess maybe the line of support or the level of support for Mac Pros is different than all the other devices. Is that correct? I wonder what really sets it apart. I wonder why a device is not supported anymore. Is it because the hardware can't handle it, or is it because of are there technologies that are released in the software that the hardware can no longer support? I'm not really sure exactly what classifies a device as not supported anymore or not able to be supported for an operating system. So if you guys know, let me know in the chat. Let's see. I do have a YouTube channel. Oh, maybe I might have forgot. You need to post do you post your YouTube stuff on your Instagram and everything? Because I follow a lot on Instagram, especially the people that I'm following or whatever. So if you have videos and stuff, you should definitely post them on Instagram. Getting another iPhone 8 in a few weeks for free. Oh, well, hey, that's what's up. Maybe you can send one to Taylor. I don't know where y'all are getting so Dark Knight doesn't have to worry about money. He just buys 2 iPhones. Josh, you get stuff for free, iPhone 8s. Where is all this good luck or whatever y'all have? I need to get some of that. And I make 22 to 23 an hour, and I'm only 15. Oh, well, bless the Lord. That's pretty good. Do you do online stuff or something? Because I did know a person. He's 16 or whatever, and he said he's made a lot of money online just doing social media not marketing, but just blowing up a brand, growing social media. So hey, that's pretty good. What's up, Tech for Your Needs? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the live chat, man. Let's see. The Palm Pre did it first. Apple copied it with the X. Yes, you are right. What? I forgot about that. That's actually true. I forgot all about that. The Palm Pre did do that. Man, that was an old phone. I guess it was before its time. Like it was too early for them to do that. I don't know. Dark Knight said now they just got iPhone 5 allowed to let them get the new update. So what do you mean? Where's my iMac, Edward? Sorry, I almost missed that comment. You said, "Where's my iMac?" I guess your iMac is sitting right here, showing my logo as usual. So what do you mean, Dark Knight? They have to allow iPhone 5 to have the iOS update? Is that what you're talking about? Taylor said, actually, no, I have a PC from 2012 that I've upgraded, and as the years went down, okay. Still a great machine for me. My laptop is a Dell E5470, and although I got it recently, it's been a great laptop for me. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, hey, if it's still working, like I said, I would still be on this machine if I didn't start YouTube. Once I started YouTube, that's when I got this machine, and it has been amazing. Like the iMac Pro is a beast machine, and it can handle really whatever I throw at it. Now I'm not doing any kind of 8K videos because I don't have an 8K camera. But if I was to get an 8K camera, which I know is not going to happen anytime soon, but if I was to get a high quality camera like that, I would definitely be able to support it with this device because it is a beast machine. Josh said a 128 gigabyte iPhone 8 Plus. That's pretty good. Is it broken or something? Like, why are you getting it for free? I like Apple and Dell machines. Yes, Taylor. I don't like Dell because I was a PC tech before, and I was a PC tech for like what 10 years. So I didn't really like Dell because Dell broke so easily. I mean, yeah, their warranty and their support is very good because I guess they break so much, they know how to fix it so easily, or like parts are so easily available and stuff like that. But I guess Dell's a pretty solid machine. I would rather have a Dell than like an HP. HP is pretty good, but like maybe a Toshiba. I used to have a Toshiba. Oh man, it was when my Toshiba broke. That's actually when I got my Mac, my first Mac. So Apple don't steal, they copy. Okay. Apple don't steal, they copy. So let's see. I do electric. I don't know what you're talking about, Dark Knight. But Tech for Your Needs said Apple don't steal, they copy. So you mean like all their features and stuff like that? Because I don't know. I feel like Apple is okay. So some of the features for iOS 13 that are coming out now, and Catalina, even Tim Cook said that a lot of these features have been in the making for years. So I always wonder, I feel like Apple already has these ideas because some of them are no-brainer ideas like copy and paste. Of course, copy and paste is a very no-brainer idea. However, it took Apple, like 2 years to finally come out with copy and paste? 2 years after the curve of everybody else. But I feel like they are just waiting for a good way to implement the features that they have. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe the other people are copying. You never know. Maybe somebody's inside of Apple leaking stuff to the other companies, and they're pushing out these features before Apple can push them out. Maybe. I have a Palm Pre sitting on the wireless charger on my desk. Oh, now I did not know the Palm Pre had wireless charging, Josh. I did not know that at all. Man, the Palm Pre must have been like that had to be way before its time. Like that technology. Wow, that's pretty cool. Why have you not sent it to me yet? For one, because I'm broke. For two, that thing is too big to send. I'm not Apple.com. Darkneck said, when the new iPhone gets out, I'm getting the iPhone's customized and fullest storage. What do you mean customized? Are you gonna get it like with print on the back, or what you gonna do to it? And I don't really need a lot of storage on my phone just because of iCloud. Now I do have the 2 terabyte iCloud plan, and that has been so worth it. It's been so worth it. Like I don't have to worry about storage for my pictures, any videos that I record. Everything is all stored in the cloud. Even if my phone breaks, I have it to where I don't have to. All I gotta do is log into my iCloud and it pulls everything down. So I love iCloud. I love the way Apple has integrated everything to iCloud, and that's probably one of the main reasons I will never leave Apple, just because I'm already stuck in the the iCloud the Apple ecosystem. So yeah. Let's see. It's in good shape. The owner just doesn't need it anymore because he has an iPhone 10R. Wow, that's pretty good that he's just giving it to you. That's what's up, man. You must be able to pull some strings. Taylor said you should get a giant How to Apple poster and hang it on your wall. That would be pretty cool. Actually, I never really thought about printing out posters or like, print. I never really thought about that. I wonder if there's a business around here that would let me put it in there. I don't know. I don't want to have to pay nobody. I'd rather run Facebook ads than to put my channel somewhere. So, but yeah, that would be pretty cool though. I am wanting to make some wallpapers. I'm gonna start making some wallpapers with my logo, or just different stuff for How to Apple. Probably gonna make some desktop wallpapers and some iPad wallpapers and iPhone wallpapers, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Dell XPF for the win, or XPS for the win. Yes, now those Dell machines are pretty good. I do like the high-end Dell machines. They're pretty solid. I mean, I don't really have any complaints about Dell. It's just that I've worked on Dells for years, so that's the reason why I see it as a break fix kind of thing, because I've dealt with problems with it all my life. So not all my life, but all my career. So yeah, Dell servers are pretty good. They're pretty solid. I don't know if anybody has done servers before. Like if y'all have worked in IT. Anybody worked in IT before? I do electric for my job. Oh, okay. So like you do like house electric, like wiring and stuff like that, or you work on generators? What do you work on? That makes it better. What do you mean? What do you mean, Edward? And Tech for Your Needs said, I'm pleased with the purchase. iPhone 10R product red, love it. Yes, I do love the product red iPhone. I think that the deep red color is pretty beast. Like, I do want them to let out a nice iPhone, not iPhone 10, but like the same kind of phone as the iPhone 10. That's the high-end model. Excuse me, not the iPhone 10R. Excuse me, not the iPhone 10R, but like, the gold and the space gray and the white, or whatever, the silver. I wish they would let out a red one. That would be so hot. Red with like the shiny edges or the shiny bezels or whatever. That'd be pretty sick. Let's see. I can watch videos on my iPod in 16 shades of gray. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I forgot you had one of them classic iPods, man. I'm still waiting on you to post some videos. I'm not sure if I look at your channel. I need to check it out more, but you need to put some videos up, bruh. Some reviews of like maybe comparisons between old tech to now. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that would be pretty cool for real. If my Dell breaks, I'm going to call you. Yeah, I can probably help you out with that. I've been working on Windows since I was 18, because I got my first tech job when I was 18. That's when I started working for the school system. So yeah, I've been working there ever since. Well, not ever since. I stopped working there when I was 26. So I had a Dell XPS 420. And it has a weird feature that is a small little LCD screen on the top for CPU information and small little apps for the display. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Android does it first, but Apple does it better. Okay, there you go. I like that, Edward. Android does it first, but Apple does it better. I think I'm gonna start using that. That's pretty good. Android does it first, but Apple does it better. That's a pretty good comeback, because a lot of people talk about how Apple always taking features and all of that, copying this. Oh, it's about time that Apple did that. Like, Apple says, oh, we're gonna do this, and everybody's like, yes, and then Android users are like, oh, we've been doing that for a year now, so why are you so excited? But yeah, that's pretty good. Android does it first, but Apple does it better. I like that. iPhone XS Max Red, yes, tech for your needs. That's where it's at, bruh. If they had that, I would have got that a long time ago. I don't know why Apple doesn't do that stuff. Like, they would probably sell more if they paid more attention to what people want. Like, listen to your audience. Like, if people want that in your audience, then obviously you need to do it so you can get more sales, right? I mean, is that a weird thinking or something? That's what I think. That's common sense to me. I mean, it's the same as YouTube. If you see your audience likes something, why wouldn't you keep doing it? Or why wouldn't you give your audience what they like or what they want? That makes sense to me. Because if they want it, then there's also other people that want it as well, and that would find you interesting if you offered that thing. So, I don't know. Whatever. I still don't know nothing. So, Andrew, and still don't know nothing. What do you mean, Edward? I don't know what you mean. I wonder if they have any tech jobs for 15-year-olds. Oh, you retracted it. 15-year-olds? I don't know. Like, I don't know about official tech jobs. You probably have to not open up your own business, but like do side work. Maybe you can post online, or I don't know, if somebody wants to pay you to do something for them. I don't know. It's called Windows Slideshow. I want to get a box copy of Windows 7 Steve Ballmer edition. I do not know what that is. I know what Windows 7 is, but I don't know what Steve Ballmer edition is. I've never heard of that before. Steve Ballmer edition. Windows 7. Does anybody remember Windows Vista? Ooh, just saying that is like, no. Even Microsoft does not want anybody to talk about Windows Vista anymore. Windows Vista was a failure. Like, oh my gosh. Like, what do you know? I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are young. But if you don't remember Windows Vista, they had multiple flavors of Windows Vista. You had Windows Vista Pro, Professional, you had the Business Pro, I think you had Home Professional, you had Home, I think just Home, the Home Edition, then you had Home Starter. Home Starter was probably one of the most laughable operating systems I've ever seen in my life. Like, you couldn't even change the background. You couldn't change the desktop background, the wallpaper. Why would you even release an operating system that basic? I don't understand. I don't know what the business model and the concept was behind Windows Vista, but that was a fail. And Windows even knows it. Like, my lord, or Microsoft knows it. Let me catch up in the chat. They are starting to listen now. Oh yeah, you talking about Apple? So Tech Fiend says tech job work at a small tech fix store. That's actually a good idea. I know a few teenagers that work at little phone repair shops. Those are pretty good actually. And you can start getting your name out there if you want to do something on your own on the side. So that's great. Edward Bishop said you've been dealing with tech since you were 18 and still don't know anything. Nothing but love for you. That's funny. I remember Vista. Yes, Vista was so bad. It was so bad. Like, Vista, oh gosh, that name, just saying Vista was so, oh man. Wow. The Steve Ballmer edition has Microsoft old CEO Steve Ballmer's signature on it. Oh, I must have missed that. When I left Microsoft, I don't know what year Steve Ballmer was CEO, but Ever since I was, well, I think I got my first Mac at 19. Yeah, I think I was 19 when I got my first Mac. Ever since then, sure, I was not even worried about Apple. I mean, Microsoft. Sorry, my nose is acting crazy. I had Windows Vista operating system. Oh, bruh, that mess was so bad. I like just thinking about it. Oh man, have you ever seen the Mac commercial? Remember when Mac used to do, "Hey, I'm a Mac and I'm a PC." And, bruh, if anybody remembers that, you are an OG. Like, I remember that stuff. It was so good. Like, that's back when Apple was super cool. Like, it was cool to have a Mac. Back, like, now it's like, okay, yeah, you're an iPhone user. You have like, there's like a culture behind an Apple user. Yes, I understand that. But back then, when the Mac and PC commercials used to come out, it was fun having a Mac. Like, oh man, that was awesome. Let's see. The creators of the one cranked their launches. The creator of that one cranked their launches. Okay, I must be like completely lost in what you're talking about, Edward. Taylor said, oh my gosh, yes, I remember Vista. We had it on our family PC when I was 3. Oh snap. When I was 3, I think Windows 95 was out. No. Windows ME or whatever. No. Windows ME is Windows Millennial Edition. What did I use? I think the first operating system I remember using was Windows 95. So, and it ran pretty good. The computer got struck by lightning a year later. Oh man, that's bad. Zune or iPod. So, Josh. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that, Josh. And I hated that the PC didn't work, and I drew on the monitor with a Sharpie. Oh my gosh, you were a bad little kid. Josh said 2014, Satya Nadella had taken over his spot. Oh, okay. Spelled his name wrong. Satya, okay. Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon. One of them was in the commercial. Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon. I don't remember Jimmy Kimmel being in a commercial for Apple, if that's what you're talking about, tech for your needs. Edward said drank, meaning the creators of Vista was super special. Yes, for real, Edward. For real. I don't know what in the world they were thinking. Vista was such a fail. But Zune or iPod? What do you guys think? Do you guys think the Zune? You remember? Okay, who had the Zune? Because I know there might be an age difference here. And even though Josh is pretty young, he likes older classic devices. So some of you might like classic devices, I don't know. But the Zune was pretty cool. Like when I had the opportunity to get a Zune or an iPod, I actually chose the Zune. I like the Zune. The Zune was pretty nice. And I feel like if Microsoft would have continued with their push of making an ecosystem to kind of combat Apple, I think Microsoft would be good right now. Like they would be in a good standing right now because the Windows phones, I actually like their UI. It was very clean looking. The phones what was one of the phones? A Nokia? What was some Windows phones? Give me some examples of Windows phones. But every Windows phone that I saw, the UI looked pretty cool. They had the live tiles or whatever. I liked it. I think it was pretty cool. It's just that the App Store was not really where it needed to be. That was probably the killer of Windows Mobile. Because developers just were not trying to develop anything for it, and everybody was coming out with cool little apps in the App Store and in Google Play Store. So I'm also interested to see what the government is going to do because I don't know, some of you guys might not live in America. I know Dark Knight. Oh wait, you do live in America, correct? Because I always get some of you guys mixed up with UK. But anyway, what was I saying? I don't know what the government is going to do with these big tech companies because I feel like Congress is starting to they're kind of getting ready to do something with like Facebook and Google and Twitter, these big tech companies that are censoring a lot of people's information. They're censoring news. So I don't want to get all up into conservatism and liberalism and all that kind of stuff like that. But anything that's going against liberalism, it seems like YouTube and Facebook, Instagram are censoring that content. I mean, Google can pretty much control what people find when they search stuff. So if you're trying to search for something that is supportive of conservatism, then they can block that. I don't know if you guys have heard of BitChute. BitChute is another video platform that's coming out right now, and because a lot of conservatives that have YouTube channels, because they're getting demonetized and they're getting labeled as racist and getting labeled as hate speech, all that kind of whatever crazy mess. I don't want to get political, but because of that, they're starting to go over to BitChute, and people have been wanting a more unbiased video platform where you can post. So BitChute is actually coming out, and it's actually gaining some traction. However, when I searched BitChute on Google, it showed me, it was like BitChute, like the very first thing said BitChute. BitChute is full of white nationalists and all that kind of mess. I'm like, what? Like, that automatically tried to turn people off. And I just feel like the government does need to do something when it comes to Google. If they play fair, then okay, but I don't think they're playing fair. Anyway, now that I've talked about that and ranted about that for a while, let me get back to the chat. I don't even know how I started talking about all that. Maybe it was a Zoom talking about the App Store. Yeah, that's what it was. I feel like the Zoom was pretty nice though. Like, the Zoom was hot. So Taylor said, and I hated the PC didn't work, and I drew on the monitor. Oh, that's dirty, bro. That's messed up. I didn't realize that you drew on it because it wasn't working. Tech Free Needs said commercial PCs versus Apple. Commercial PC versus Apple. That's what was talking about. Yes, that mess. That was awesome. You remember the one where it was like, it's like a secret agent or whatever is standing there, and you have the PC guy behind the agent, and then you have the Mac over here, and the Mac tries to talk to the PC, and it's like, Mac is sending PC a message. Do you want to accept or deny or whatever, approve or deny or something? And then every time they try to talk back and forth, that pop-up kept coming up saying, do you want to approve or deny? Because in Vista, and I think even in Windows 7, I don't know about Windows 10. I don't know if it does that. It does whenever you need admin rights. But bruh, Vista, every time you tried to click on something, it was like, bloop, bloop. Do you want to approve or deny? Do you want to go with, you know what I mean, security alert? Or because Windows is so full of viruses. So that mess is funny. The Lumia Windows phone. Yes, Lumias are nice phones. They really are. That mess is too funny, bro. Like, I remember, what was some other ones? Like, y'all gonna make me have to go look up Mac versus PC commercials now, because that mess was funny. But Josh, do you? Oh, that's loud. Do you like the Zune or the iPod? Which one do you prefer? And what color do you prefer? Because I actually had the brown Zune with the green tint. I don't know if you remember that. It was like doo-doo green. I don't know why that was appealing, but it was pretty hot. That's just funny. Hold on one second. But yeah, so that's that. I don't know how we started talking about Windows, then going to the Windows Mobile, to Mac versus PC, to Vista. Gosh, man, I can't do it, man. Vista was horrible. However, back to nowadays, I'm still waiting on Google to release a phone. Like, I'm not a phone. I'm still waiting on Google to really do something with a PC. Like, I guess Google is more focused on software, and they're more focused on utilities and stuff. I don't know. I feel like they're not really going to get into the hardware spectrum. And honestly, a lot of tech companies are not really doing hardware. I guess they're leasing out their operating system to other hardware companies. And in my opinion, that seems, I don't like that. I like that Apple makes hardware and software. Pooh Green, Zoom, LOL, yes. Like, man, I don't even know why it was so hot, but that was a pretty hot color to me. I thought it was cool, so that's actually the one that I got. I don't even know what happened to that thing. I can't remember. But, what was I saying? But I actually do like that Apple makes the hardware and the software, because I just feel like, of course, they have more control over it, and I feel like they can have more control over the quality of product they produce. So Windows, Android is just another Windows. It's the mobile version of Windows, in my opinion. As far as the openness of it, it gets a lot of viruses. Bruh, my grandma's phone, I went up to New York. My grandma's phone was so full of viruses, she couldn't do nothing on it. Like, every time she tried to do something, it would like draw on the screen. Like, it would show coordinates. Like, if you touch the screen, it would show like I guess you could say like a X and Y axis or whatever of where coordinates of where her finger was on the screen. I don't know what that thing was doing, and it would show ads. It was just bad. So I don't know if you guys have, any of you Android users, do y'all have any kind of issues with viruses? Do you ever feel like your phone is hacked? Let me know, because I would like to know that. Also, you PC users, what kind of virus protection do you use? And if you have a Mac, have you ever used virus protection? Because ever since I got my Mac in 2009, I have actually not used virus protection. So, and that's why I use Sailfish and Windows Phone. Yes. So, so have you ever had like an issue with, viruses on your Android? I never had no problem with Android. Mind you, mine is this is my third iPhone. So, are you meaning like, is your third iPhone like you've had problems with the iPhone, or this is your third iPhone that you've had just because you've had it for a while? Tech for your needs. So, like I said, I've actually never used, I've only used an Android for a little while. I didn't have an Android for a long time. I went from BlackBerry to iPhone. So the only Android I really used was my work phone. I had a work phone, and that mess literally like sat in my car, because I did not like it. I felt like there was really nothing to do on it. I felt disconnected. Like, just iMessage is beast on an iPhone. Like, oh gosh. So it said this is my third iPhone I own. I have been using Android since day one. Oh, okay. So wait, what do you have right now? You have an iPhone right now, and you switched from Android to iPhone. Is that correct, or do you have both? Because I think you have a YouTube channel. So are you gonna start posting stuff on your YouTube channel? Because I see that you have something, but it's been like 2 months since you posted stuff. I like your banner, by the way. It looks pretty cool. Sorry, just checking out your channel. Yes, posting pretty soon. Okay, that's what's up. So, what I think you should do, and I think this is a pretty good idea, because even though I'm doing like how to Apple, of course, so I'm doing like all Apple tutorials and stuff like that, I think you should just do simple tutorials for Android. Or maybe Chromebooks or something like that. Just stick strictly like with Google operating systems and show how to do this and how to do that. I think that would grow, because I don't see a lot of Android. Well, I don't know. I don't really search it, so I don't know. Maybe YouTube has not shown it to me, but I don't see a lot of channels that do that. Google tablet. So, oh yeah, Google did come out with a tablet, didn't they? What is it called? It's not a Pixel. The Pixel's the phone. What is the Google tablet called? I cannot remember. I don't use any on my MacBook Pro. Yeah, me neither, Savannah. I have not had antivirus since I got my computer. Like, since 2008. No, 2009 is when I got the, no. 2008, I think, is when I got my first Mac. And I have not used antivirus since. I've seen like, what is it? I've seen advertisement for it, but you cannot tell me that an antivirus company for strictly Mac, that department probably is not making any money. Unless they get like some old people that don't understand that Mac rarely get viruses. I'm not going to say they never do, but they rarely do. There's only been one time that I clicked on something and it like popped up a whole bunch of stuff on my computer, but all I did was restart my computer and it worked fine. So I've never had a problem other than that. So I don't know. Thanks for the suggestion. I will implement it. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good idea to me. Now, tech for your needs, the name, it doesn't really flow with Android. I mean, I guess it does. That's a general name. So you can probably do anything. Tech for your needs, I guess you can make that work. You just got to work on branding it. Like, because I knew I was doing Apple stuff, that's why I went with How to Apple. So I already knew what I was going to be doing. You know what I mean? So I kind of played that into my brand. So Pixel C and Pixel Slate. Pixel Slate, that's what it is. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, the Pixel Slate, Edward, without the E. Pixel Slap. But yeah, How to Android. Yeah, man, that's. I think somebody mentioned that before, but I am not going to be doing anything like that. So it would be pretty cool to partner with somebody that's maybe doing Android stuff. Their stuff might grow more than mine. I don't know, because I don't know if that's a very popular thing. If people do like small, simple tutorials, because as you guys know, my channel has like simple tutorials, stuff like how to screenshot on the iPhone XR. And Josh, you have no. Who was it? Taylor. I don't know if you're still in here or not, but Taylor, you're using what, the iPhone 6s. So if you picked up an iPhone XR, you might not know how to screenshot because it's different. Even turning off the phone, I actually had problems turning off my iPhone X when I first bought it, just because they changed the power button to the Siri button. So I was like, okay, what do I do with this? How to Mac from Dashy Plays. What's going on, bro? Isaac, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's been a while since I talked to you, bro. How to Mac. That's right, boy. You can do that. Make a little dating channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got game like that. If you got game like that, then hey, roll with it, bro. I actually know somebody on Facebook that they are selling a course on how to date multiple women. Like how to be a player, straight up, like how to be a pimp. And he's not advertising it as that, but he's advertising it as, hey, are you trying to get laid? Are you trying to pick up women like it's cool? Hey, and obviously it's actually growing. Like there are people interested in that. So hey, I guess if the divorce rate is so high, might as well just, I don't know, whatever. But hey, that kind of YouTube channel might blow up. You never know. How to Mac. That's funny. I did have one problem, but as soon as I replace my hard drive, it works like new. Yes, Savannah. Sorry about that. If you were to replace the hard drive, just because the hard drive is where all of your data is stored anyway. Unless your virus that you got on your computer like runs your RAM or something, like actually has something that kind of ruins the hardware, maybe it'll overclock your processor or something like that to ruin your hardware. If you just replace the hard drive, or at least wipe it clean or whatever, like do like a all zeros, 7 pass, you can even do 32 pass, whatever, but 7 pass would be plenty. But just wipe your hard drive, it should work fine. So as soon as you change that hard drive out, your virus should be resolved. My best friend got a Moto Z4 and she's 5G ready. What? Okay. I want to see what that is, like what it's like. I've seen up to like gigabit speeds on 5G. That's pretty fast. However, 5G is very, you know, it's not crowded right now, you know. And of course, it's still in its early stages, so they might make it better. They might improve the bandwidth for 5G. I don't know. I've never used it, but I know 5G is probably not coming out on the 2011 iPhone. So by the time the 2012 not 2011, the iPhone 11, by the time the 2020 iPhone comes out, I'm sure 5G will be established and well implemented, all that kind of stuff. So, Tech you said I also had a problem turning off my iPhone XR. Yes. How's life, dude? I miss coming to these streams. It's going pretty good, Isaac. Just chilling, bro. I've been very inconsistent with my streams lately, so I am going to really try to get better at that. What I would like to do is use OBS. Does anybody have experience with OBS? If you have experience with OBS, let me know, because I really want to start using OBS because I want to start bringing other people into the live streams. You know, just maybe some of you guys can come into the live stream and we can talk and have a discussion, and people can still, you know, chat or whatever. I think that would be pretty cool. But because I can do it on my computer, but I don't have a background pretty good or whatever, so I want to set up like my computer here where my iPhone is and like still have a background. So I don't know, but I want to learn how to use OBS. So if anybody knows how to do that, let me know. I mean, I could look up YouTube, but I guess I'm lazy. I don't know. Edward said, "You are crazy. You better not tell your wife, huh? You know a channel like that." Oh, she probably ain't worried about that. But I don't know if there's a channel like that, but it's a Facebook page, and he runs Facebook ads and gets people. Like, people are actually interested in that. So hey, I guess there's some kind of I guess demand for it. People don't like to be single, so hey. And some people don't like commitment for relationships, so they just want some booty, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. What? I mean. So anyway, back to talking tech. Yes, iOS 13. Some of the stuff I did find on it. Let me see. When I went into settings, because I was just looking through stuff. And iOS 13 on the phone, what did I find? I found where you can automatically, and actually you can do this on the iPhone with iOS 12. You can actually hide your caller ID. Now I think I've seen that before, but I've never used it. And I found it yesterday and was like, oh, this might be a good tutorial to make, because you can actually go into settings, go into phone, and then you should see where it says show your caller ID. You can turn that off, and anybody you call, it'll be an unknown number. It won't show your caller ID or your phone number. So, hey, that might be a good tip some of you guys might like. But let's see. What else did I find? Excuse me. I did find, of course, the silence unknown callers. That is right there. If you can see that, you can turn that on. And like I said, that anybody that calls. Now, I'm not sure if it'll do like unknown callers, like literally unknown numbers, or if it's numbers that are not in your call list, or I'm sorry, not in your contact list. So if anybody knows about that, let me know. I think I just hit my camera. Sorry about that. Let me move this a little bit. So anyway, yeah, man. Well, let me tell some people to join the live stream. Join the sorry, hold on one second. I was telling somebody to join the live stream. So what's going on, guys? Have y'all any kind of new stuff going on in life? Whoa. So and Edward, you say you live up north in New York. Like exactly how up north? Are you like in the country area where there's not really a lot of buildings like the city or whatever? Because everybody always thinks of New York as a city, of course. Man, Dashy plays. I haven't seen you in a while, bro. And I do feel like iPad OS has a whole lot more bugs than iOS 13. Like iOS 13, it seems to work better for me. Siri was giving me some problems today. I tried to tell Siri to wake me up at like 8 o'clock or 8:15 or whatever, and she was tripping. Like she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, there's a problem. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that." I'm like, "Bruh, what's the problem?" But I don't know. Maybe it's just a bug. Who knows? Unless Siri was actually having an issue, because I never had issues with Siri even on iOS 13. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But I did get a lot of you guys' tips. I don't know if you guys posted on Instagram. I know a lot of people did post on Instagram different iPhone tips that you guys want me to make like a top 10 list. So if you guys have any iPhone tips, let me know in the chat, because I'm still compiling that list. I saved all the responses that people gave me. And there's actually some pretty good stuff in there. Stuff that I probably would not have thought about unless they told me. So I'm trying to get like some must know, or like things you must do or whatever if you have an iPhone. So yeah. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, I saw a guy on YouTube. I'm sorry, a guy on Instagram that he I guess he followed me. Maybe he saw one of my videos or something and followed me. He plays drums and stuff like that. I play drums too, so I think his channel's pretty cool. I'm gonna tell him to join, and if you guys want to check his music out. That's another thing too. I was thinking about starting a. I don't know if I'll do this or not. I was thinking about starting a like a radio station kind of thing, like a How to Apple radio kind of channel. Just having a constant live stream of music playing. Because some people like the music that I have in my videos, even though the music obviously is not mine. Oh, even though the music is not mine, still people like it. So I'm thinking about doing something like that, but right now I'm not, because I actually developed a content strategy where I can post a lot more videos now. So I actually have some of my videos ready to post for next week. I do have to record a video. I'm probably not going to record it tonight, but I do need to record another video Monday. And I'm also going to start doing like the top 10 tips, like iPhone tips and Mac tips, and then do like some Apple Watch tips. Oh, yeah, Edward said blog talk. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot more easier to talk about stuff when I have stuff in the chat, just because I can read you guys' comments and talk about whatever. Other than that, I'm just kind of talking, so. But I know Savannah really wanted me to do some Apple Watch stuff, and I haven't forgotten about that. The only reason why I have not done Apple Watch stuff yet is because I'm trying to find a good way to record it, because I can't do like, you know how most of the time in my videos I have me sitting over here or whatever, and then I have the iPhone screen, but I can't do that with an Apple Watch. So I'm trying to figure out, maybe I can just put the camera right here and like, you know, do stuff just like normal people do, I guess. I might do something like that. I don't know. We'll see. And Savannah, like, what are some things that you want to know with the Apple Watch? Matter of fact, what are some things y'all use your Apple Watch for? Like, honestly, I only use my Apple Watch for notifications. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't really use it probably to the full potential of what it could be used for. And I have not put Watch OS 6 yet on my device. So I haven't used the native app store and all that kind of stuff. iPad Pro 11 top 10. Yes, that's a good one too. I'm thinking about, because every Friday, I want to do something on Fridays. Now, I had Apple Talks Tech, and I like Apple Talks Tech, but Apple Talks Tech takes a lot of time to make. Like, it took so much time to record the video, to edit the video, try to put B-roll in it, and all that kind of stuff like that. It was just a lot of work, and because I did not have my other videos and stuff, it wasn't, my processes were not really oiled, my processes were not good, so it was hard trying to keep up with everything. Now that I have this new process that I'm about to implement next week, like I'm starting now. Now that I have that, I'm going to test it out. I should be able to do something on Fridays. So what I want to do is have like a video. I want to have like a video and do a live premiere on Fridays. Or do you guys think I should do a live premiere on Saturdays? Because remember, like how I used to do, I had a video premiere on Saturday, and we would talk in the live chat about the video, watch the video, and then I go live after the live premiere. So do you guys think I should do that and stick to just Saturdays? Like maybe do, like I said, do the video and then do a live stream after? Let me know what you guys think about that. Alex, what's up, bro? Alex is in here, dog. I always wanted to get an Apple Watch, but my wife got me the Razer Phone 2 for my birthday, so unfortunately I won't be getting an Apple Watch anytime soon. Okay, man, what's up, Alex? So Alex is gonna be working with me soon. So come Monday, I'll actually meet you officially. What happened to your finance stuff? So I was gonna do this thing called Cash Millennials, but the reason why I didn't do that is because I couldn't focus on YouTube and do Cash Millennials. I just couldn't. It was way too much to try to do all that, and I was focused so hard on Cash Millennials that I had to remember I took off from like YouTube for 2 weeks, so that couldn't work. I couldn't do that, so it was just too much. But yeah, Alex, I'm pretty excited to meet you, bro. I mean, we've been talking on sticking text message like we best bros already. And I've like literally never seen you. Well, you look familiar, so I'm not sure. I don't know where I would have seen you from, but oh well. I'll meet you Monday for sure. Stick with Saturday. Okay, so you think I should do? Music sounds loud. You think I should do the video premiere on Saturdays, which I like doing that. It was pretty fun. So do like a video premiere on Saturdays and then go live after Saturday so we can talk about it, talk about whatever. So I'm going to do, what I want to do is I want to start a like top 10, or not a top 10, but 10 tips or something like that. Maybe I should come up with a good name. You guys should help me come up with a name. But pretty much 10 tips about whatever device I'm talking about, whether it's the iMac, 10 tips on iOS 13, 10 tips on the Apple Watch, 10 tips on whatever. So iPad 11, like you said, or the iPad Pro. So yeah, I don't know. You don't even do that with me. LOL. Do what with you? I don't know what you mean, Edward. Not much, man. Love the LED lights. And yeah, I'm super pumped for Monday. Yeah, bro. Yeah, these LED lights, man, this thing was cheap. I only used like half a roll. And for the lights on the side, all I did was I went to Walmart and got like a little lamp that's kind of like this or whatever, and I cut out these things right here. I got on Amazon and ordered some little colored paper or whatever this is, like colored, whatever this is, plastic or whatever, thin plastic, I don't know. Anyway, I ordered these and you just put it in front of it and it creates that. So my videos, if you watch some of my videos, they have different colors in the background. So, and I can change the colors of this light like this. So I can, mix and match to make it to where videos feel a little differently. So yeah. Edward said, and do it like David Letterman did. Text me. Do it like David Letterman. Okay, I don't have a TV, so I don't know what David Letterman does. So you have to let me know. Where is clean? Where is green? Oh, you talking about? Let me see. You talking about this? I never really use this. I don't know why I don't like the green that much. Maybe I should start using it, but I don't know. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, and also, if anybody knows any way I can ship something to India, please let me know, because the AirPods winner for my YouTube giveaway, he won the AirPods. I still have not been able to send that off to him. And he was like, hey, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure it out? I'm like, no, because I took it to the post office and they told me that I couldn't ship to India unless it was hearing aids or a life-saving device. So his top 10, David Letterman. So I have to check that out. Maybe it'll give me some ideas. So I should definitely do that. We can no longer be friends. You be texting me at like, what time do you go to sleep at night? Do you text at like 3 in the morning or something crazy like that? Savannah said, I mostly use my watch for health, so I can be healthier and call 911 for me. Ooh. Hopefully you don't need to call 911. If I ever have another seizure. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. So yeah, that makes sense as well. So yeah, Apple Watch, I can see that coming in good handy for people like that. That's, yeah. Also keep updated with all my iPhone notifications. Yeah, that's really what I mainly use the Apple Watch for. I know it has a whole lot more features than what I actually use it for, but right now I am just straight up productivity. Like, I have so much stuff that I'm trying to do right now, and it's like I need to get stuff done. So whatever's going to help me become more efficient, whatever's going to help me become more productive, that's what I do. So I don't really get into all the cool little features about this and cool little features of that. If I get into features, it's because I'm trying to make a video out of it. So that's pretty much what it is. Edward said 5 a.m. So you stay up till 5 a.m. and then you get up at what? You said 9 o'clock? Whew. Now I can do stuff like that because I'd stay up till like 2 o'clock in the morning and get right back up at 6 to drive a school bus. So I guess I do the same thing. I guess. Yeah, I guess it is the same thing. So if you got it like that, you got it like that. Alex says, hey, so Apple device question. I've pondered the idea of getting an iPad. Is it true that you can get a SIM for them? I haven't looked into it, so I asked the expert. You can actually get the iPad with, yes, you can. So the answer to that is yes. Because you can get the iPad Wi-Fi only, or you can get the iPad with Wi-Fi and cellular. So, of course, you can't have a phone number on it, but you can do data with it. So if you're anywhere or whatever, you can get it as a phone line on your AT&T, Verizon, whatever you have. It just costs extra. So, me personally, I just use the hotspot from my phone. So if I ever need something like take my iPad with me or take my laptop with me, instead of getting the iPad or Apple Watch, I always have my phone with me so I don't get the Apple Watch with cellular. So I don't know. Read the book Atomic Habits. Oh, I've never heard of that. You might have to send me a link to that, bro. I've never heard of it. Bro, I don't even know when the last time I've read a book. Like, the only information I consume, now I learn a lot. I'm always learning stuff, but it's always through YouTube, like watching video content, just looking up YouTube videos, tutorials, stuff like that. I don't really read a lot of books for productivity. Oh, Atomic Habits. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I've looked at a lot of the morning habits and morning routines for highly successful people, stuff like that. And I like it. A lot of things like rich people do this and poor people do this, those kind of things. Millionaire routines, what they must do every day, all that kind of stuff like that. But I've realized it's just best for me to make my own kind of routines and organize my own self. and every week it seems like I'm coming up with some new system to organize myself, and it's actually working. Like, it's helping me become more efficient in YouTube, especially because YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff like that, it's really hard to keep up with it when you have, you have people to reply to DMs, messages, and I reply to all my DMs, I reply to all my comments on my videos. That takes a lot of time in and of itself. But as you're gonna see, Alex, you have time for it when you start working at our job, because sometimes it's just slow. And Wayne will literally sit there with his little headphones in and watch cartoons all day. Like, it's so funny. The funny thing is, like a little kid, like, or not a little kid, like a teenager, maybe doing something bad or whatever, and they're watching something on their computer and they minimize everything whenever somebody comes around. Wayne does the same thing. Like, the way you sit at work. Let's say I'm Wayne. If I'm sitting right here, I sit in front of Wayne. You're gonna sit like on the other side of the aisle, but it's all in one room. But you're gonna sit like over there. Well, when I walk around behind Wayne to go get a patch cable or something, get an Ethernet cable, he like minimizes everything. And like, you look at his screen and there's nothing up there, and he like starts working like he's been doing something. I'm like, bruh, I can watch you because you're right in front of me. He literally sits there like this, just watching his computer screen the whole day. Now, of course, sometimes, we do have work and stuff like that, but when it's slow, you do what you want to do. Whenever it's slow, I probably shouldn't say this. No, I shouldn't say this on live stream. Anyway, we'll talk. You can text me. But, said, that's what it is, but on steroids. Sweet, I just wanted data. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's completely custom. Gives more tools and develop your habits and daily routine. Oh, okay. And that's something I really need to do, is get into a routine. But I don't know, man. My life is so. I guess I have a routine. As far as my schedule goes, like, okay, Mondays I work in the daytime. As soon as I get home, I'm working on YouTube. I'm probably recording videos or planning something or whatever for YouTube. Tuesday I go to work, come home, do YouTube stuff or whatever, work on how to Apple. Wednesday I go to work, then go to church, and then Thursday I go to work, go to Spanish church, and Friday I go to work and then do whatever. So I pretty much have a routine, but I don't have a detailed like wake up in the morning, drink my apple cider and lemon water, go work out for 30 minutes or an hour and then go to work, and then I don't have that kind of routine. Meditate for 20 minutes. I just don't have that kind of routine. So maybe I need to do something like that. Oh, Alex, are you talking about Wayne? Bruh, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, wait till you get there. You're going to be like, yo, this job is so sweet. Because you can literally, you can do whatever you want to do. Like, if it's slow, you can literally walk out. Wayne doesn't ask questions. Nobody even cares. Like, as long as your tickets are done and you're getting what you need to get done, bro, you can go to your house, take you a nap. You can go do whatever you want to do. It's so chill. But of course, like, you can't just be out all day because we do have to answer the phones. And if a tech, most of the time Wayne stays in the office. But Wayne, he comes in at 7:30 and leaves at like 3. I probably shouldn't be saying this on live stream, but ain't nobody probably watching my live stream that's gonna go tell. But he leaves early, but he works salary, so he's not hourly, so he can probably do that stuff. And he also gets called at 10:30 at night, 2 in the morning. He gets called at all times of the night. Whenever a switch goes down, you got me jacked up, man. That mess. My phone will be on do not disturb. Yeah, I ain't trying to have nobody calling me talking about something. Hey, can you go on base and reset this switch? Yeah. So bump that. Message me and tell me later. I've been telling you that. Always meditate. Yeah, I mean, I pray and stuff, but I don't do like a meditation as far as like getting my mind clear and like, I just don't do that stuff. I don't know. I'm just too. I don't even know how to explain it. Oh well. I don't know how we got on all of this, talking about all this, but it is what it is. I've been on live stream for like an hour and a half already, almost an hour and a half. But yeah, man, I'm super excited for you to come and just work. I have a computer ready for you. Hopefully, well, it was my old computer because I moved to where the old guy Josh was. I moved to where he was. So my computer, I was trying to use it as my putty computer, but whole situation happened with that. Anyway, I'm gonna give you that computer so that way you can use it because it's pretty fast. It's pretty good. So even though it's like a 8470, it's a old machine. It still worked pretty good. So yeah. LOL teach you how. Okay. Yeah. See, I don't like I said I don't have morning routines or something like that just because I just get up and go to work. Like I sleep as much as I can until it's time for me to get up and go to work. And even then I'll be late. Now, Alex, you said you're probably going to be super early. Hopefully I don't ruin you because you're going to realize how lax the job is. You'll be like, yeah, I'll go in a minute. But, oh well, we'll see. So, anyway, is there anything else anybody wants to talk about? I don't really have anything else to talk about. I mean, I don't know what's going on right now. I know Beta 5 came out for iOS 13. That's really the only thing I've been focused on. I haven't really seen any other news for Apple. Even Android, I haven't really focused a lot on Google. I know the Google Pixel 4. That phone is looking like an iPhone. I guess as you said, Edward, Android does it first, but Apple does it better. Maybe Apple might come out, the camera that Apple's going to come out with is going to be better than Google, which, you know, I guess that's subjective and opinion based or whatever on people's preferences. So, oh, okay, yeah, Alex said his internet just cut out. Your channel looks awesome. I appreciate it, bro. But yeah, so anyway, if there's nothing really that people want to talk about or anything like that, then maybe I can cut the live short. I probably need to go live more consistently because people probably don't think I'm going live, and if I say I'm gonna go live, sometimes I don't go live. So I'm going to make sure I do that. Next Saturday, I'm going to release the top 10 video. I'm going to take some of the things that you guys posted in the Instagram and also some of the stuff that I found on my own, just looking through settings. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like, the other things that I found, I was like, wow. So I'm going to do a tips on that as well. And I'm gonna do tips on that, and I'm gonna do a live premiere Saturday at 9 o'clock. So Saturday at 9, I'll have the video ready. It'll be uploaded, high quality. I'm not gonna be doing like I used to. I'm probably gonna record the video Tuesday, and then edit the video Friday and have it uploaded Friday night. So that way it's already ready, it's already processed, it's already 4K. Don't gotta worry about 320p or 144p or whatever. Have me up here looking like a black square because the mess is so stinking low quality. But I'll do that, and we'll do a live stream or a live premiere Saturday at 9, and then go live after the video. So I'm looking pretty forward to that. Hopefully this new process that I have, hopefully it's very effective, and I can produce content, schedule my content out, all that stuff like that, and be good to go. So if there are no further comments or anything like that, then I guess I will holler at y'all later. Thanks for joining the live stream, and I guess I'll catch y'all on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, wherever you talk to me at. You know the deal. So we all can learn how to Apple without the E. So anyway, I guess I'll holler at y'all later. So have a good weekend and enjoy the rest of your Saturday night or Sunday if you live in India. And actually, man, now I feel bad. Because most of the time, if I stay on live stream long enough, the Indian people will start waking up and then they'll start joining the live stream. And then they'll start talking. And normally how we end up to 12 o'clock at night and 1 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that, 5-hour live streams, all that kind of stuff, because people start joining from India and on that side of the world. So wait, I don't even know if I can talk that long. What is there to talk about? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, see, I don't like dead space like this because I don't really know what to talk about. Everybody's going on vacation a lot lately. I mean, you know you can talk. Yes, I know I can talk, but I don't know what to talk about. And I don't even know who's still in the live chat as well. I know there's it says there's 4 people still here. Oh, that's a good question. The baby's doing good. We had an ultrasound like last week, I think it was. And she moves around so much. Like it's funny to watch because she you can see on the ultrasound moving everywhere. So, and I think now Tiffany can feel her moving. So that's pretty interesting. Savannah said, "Can Apple Watch do betas?" Are you talking about like beta software? Yes, they can, because beta 6 right now. I think we're on Apple Watch OS 6 beta 4. Actually, I think beta 5 just came out. So yes, the Apple Watches can do the beta, and you can actually upgrade the Apple Watch without the iPhone. So now everything is starting to really become strictly Apple Watch. Like you don't have to go through your phone anymore. They're putting the App Store on the Apple Watch. They're letting you do the upgrades straight from the Apple Watch. Excuse me. So, hey, the Apple Watch is actually starting to become its own device, and that's pretty cool. Be right back. Let me get my drink. Where's my white Apple hoodie with the gold? Oh, I thought I put that on the. I thought I put it online already. Let me check. I thought I did. Safari. Howtoapple.com. And also, guys, if you have any cool wallpapers that you like, send it to me on Instagram. Like DM it to me, because I'm creating. I already have a website or a web page for just hot wallpapers. So I'm posting just some of the cool wallpapers that I like. I'm gonna post them on howtoapple.com/wallpapers. So if you guys have any cool wallpapers, send it to me. Let's see. Cool tech stuff, Apple merch, how to Apple merch. Yeah, I still have it right here. So if you want to get that, it's there. The white with the gold, is that what you're talking about? My friend has it, and that Kevin. I don't know if you guys remember him or not, but yeah, he has it, and it's a very hot hoodie. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. I like the one with the black or whatever. I'm thinking about next. I'm probably gonna get a black one with a white logo. Eventually, send it to you. Yeah, I gotta get some money. But yeah, I could. And I don't even know where you live at, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's definitely a nice hoodie for sure. And would you wear hoodies now because it's kind of hot, or do you want like a shirt? Like, I have like 3/4 sleeve shirts or whatever. There's short sleeve shirts. It's your stuff. What do you mean it's my stuff? What do you mean it's my stuff? You don't have to pay for it. Yeah, I do actually. Because I get it all through Spreadshirt. So if you look at the website, chat with Tax. Zach up in the piece. Wait, can I see it? Anyway, if you look at the website, it's actually with Spreadshirt.com. So Spreadshirt is actually they're the company. Pretty much, you just order from the website, and Spreadshirt makes the design. They make the shirt. They send it. They take the payments, and then they pay me whatever like proportion of the sale. So they get their piece, and then I get my piece. So if I want to, like this hoodie, I had to pay for it, but I get a discount because I get the money back that I make from it. So whatever percentage of it it is, I get that back. So I get it cheaper. So I still have to buy my own merch. I mean, I could make it myself, but that's just more time that I don't have. So that's why I have Spreadshirt do it. So, what up, Savannah? Let me see what Zach sent me. Painting my room, got the ceiling done. Now we're about to start the walls. Wow, so Zach is painting his room, and it looks like it's daytime over there. Is it still like daytime? That's weird. Ain't that some stuff? Yeah. So I still have to buy my own merch because I'm not producing it all myself, which I wouldn't be able to do that. That's like having a home stinking clothing line, and I do not want to do that. That'll take away from me being able to make videos and edit videos and post stuff on Instagram and post stuff on Twitter and, you know, do the whole YouTuber thing or whatever. So but there is one thing that this channel certainly is growing, and I think once I start getting more on a routine and stuff like that, the channel will start growing exponentially. Like, I think more people will subscribe the bigger I get, and that's really the way it works. As your channel gets more tout, more people join in a lot faster. Like, I don't know, they're just more prone to click subscribe with a channel with 100,000 subscribers than they are with a channel with 10,000 subscribers. I don't know, it's just, I don't know how online media works. I guess it's just the way it is. Ain't that some stuff? Don't no one watch them anyway. What do you mean? No one watches what? Ain't that some stuff? Don't no one watch them anyway. I can't remember what we were talking about. I don't know if you're talking about the 100,000 subscriber YouTubers or what. But yeah, I definitely couldn't. I definitely could not do a clothing line. That's like straight up. Oh, that's dirty. People watch them, and the what is it? The fixing the Instagram. Like, people must really have a lot of problems with that, because they definitely be. That's probably like my main videos that actually get a lot of views is the changing the IP address, fixing the Instagram error, and then fixing IP bans. So I guess people are really doing a lot of bad stuff online, and they're getting banned from companies, and they have to look up how to fix it. And that's really where most of my revenue comes from YouTube, is those 3 videos. Now, of course, like live streams bring in videos, bring in monetization money, live premieres, super chats, which you know, sometimes whenever you be giving super chats and other people give super chats, that really helps out. So I don't know, but however, this thing definitely, it definitely what is the word I'm looking for? I can't remember. I think I just got sidetracked. But hey, look at my recent post. Dark Knight said, "I need help, please. Just someone to talk to." Let me check it out. Where's it at? Oh. I've had a good friend pass away today, and I'm going through blank.
And if you don't like that, I don't care. And I'm just really upset. If you don't hear from me, and
Well, yeah, don't do that. And I don't even know why people like this picture, but uh, yeah, that's not something you should post on Instagram anyway. However, uh, yeah, don't do that because the same way you're seeing that your friend did what he did, that's I don't know who else you affect in life. Like, do you live with your mom and dad, or do you live with like one parent? Who do you live with? You know, I have nothing but love for you. Wait, how old are you? Dark Knight. I never asked that question. I don't think. 15. So how are you 15 when you don't live with anybody? Wait, where do you live at? You live in America, don't you? Huh. But don't you have school? Oh, I live in Iowa. I didn't even know that was like possible. I know in North Carolina, I don't know if it's nationwide, but North Carolina, I don't even know if you can live by yourself like that. I don't know. Yes, this is a huge bottle, I know. Messaged me on Instagram. Yes, I got kicked out when I was 14. I don't know what your username is. Oh, yeah. Emancipated minor. Yeah, but I thought you had to be 16 to emancipate yourself. I didn't even, like, I don't know. I thought you had to be 16. But also, that might be North Carolina, so I don't know what Iowa does. I don't know if that's a national thing or I have no idea. However, you need to get around people. Like, being a loner is probably not. I don't think being a loner is good for anybody. So I certainly think you need to get around some people. In Iowa, what time is it in Iowa? It's like what, an hour behind or 2 hours behind? 9:38. Yeah, so you're an hour behind. Um, yeah, but I would definitely like get around people, especially if you feel kind of lonely. I would get around some people because that's not good, not good at all. And what grade are you in? Like, I think you were in 10th grade or something like that. Well, yeah, you definitely are. Especially when the live chat is not really blowing up. So you're in 11th grade. Oh yeah, cause you just started a new year. Cause you were in 10th grade last year. So yeah, 11th grade. Huh? What grade was your friend in? Cause 11th grade. I guess you could get kind of bullied in 11th grade. Most of the time it's like ninth grade. Like, well, ninth grade you just most people just they don't even know what the world's going on with life. They spend. I know I didn't. When I was in ninth grade, it took me 2 weeks to remember how to get into my first class. Like, I had to find my way around the school and use the map for 2 weeks before I could finally walk to my class without having to use the map. Um, but by the time 11th grade came, I was already like well established in school. I was pretty popular in school, just I guess because I was a people person or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, I was. Everybody knew me. I was already well established, but you still had those people that were not really like me. They were more introverted or whatever. But even they didn't really have much. We didn't really have much bullying at my school. You are special, Jaden. No, I was in ninth grade. He was in 10. Oh, okay. So wait. How big was your school? Oh, well, my school wasn't that big. There was only like, okay, so New Bern High School, I think had like 2,000 or maybe almost 3,000 students. I think Havelock High had probably like like 1,500 students. It wasn't that big, right? Or like Havelock wasn't that big. Yeah, New Bern was way bigger than Havelock. But anyway, I don't know. It wasn't that big. I don't remember. We were like a 3A school.
They were 4A.
Huh?
New Bern was 4A.
Yeah, New Bern's 4A, and I think Havelock was a 3A school. I was the man in high school. I skipped a grade last year. Oh, that's pretty good. I went to vocation school, and we had 3 buildings: vocation, music, and regular class. Oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah, did you have a lot of bullying in your school? I don't know how old you are, Tech for Your Needs, but yeah, when I was in school, we had bullying, but not like, it really was not that bad. Like, Havelock is very, what's the word? Accepting, in my opinion. Like, we don't have a lot of racism. We don't have a lot of hatred. Everybody's just kind of like here. I mean, most of the people here are Marines, or Marine kids. So they all come from multiple areas of the United States, and we're all just kind of mixed up into here. So, hey, bullying not too much. It was minimal. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Keep on kicking the camera. But yeah, we didn't have a lot of bullying. Now, Dylan, Dark Knight, do you live like in a? I don't know what Iowa's like. Is it rural? Is it very spaced out? You know, not city-like, or is it city? Is it urban? What kind of things do y'all have over there? Because here in Havelock, it's pretty small. The town is small. However, it's pretty busy. Like, I don't understand. I guess it's because the base is here, so it's busy, but it's still small. So I don't know. Spaced out. Oh, okay. So yeah, I've noticed a lot of. That's pretty depressing to me because I wouldn't like to live somewhere so far out. Now, I did used to live with my dad, and he lives like out in the woods, but it was me and my brother, and all my family kind of lives right there, so we had people around. But if it was just me and my mom and dad or whatever, and we just had to live in some cottage in a field somewhere, I probably would not like that. But also, if I was raised that way, I probably would like it. So I wasn't raised that way, so I don't know. I'm taking the way I was raised now and putting myself in that kind of situation. I don't have much friends, to be honest. Well, that in my opinion is something you can fix. And yeah, of course, you know, we had Apple fam up in this piece, so you got the Hot Apple fam. But as far as like school friends and stuff like that, I feel like that's something you can fix. You just have to identify what it is that, and also you might not be around people that are compatible with you. If you have a very small population, then it might be harder to find friends. Obviously, bigger populations have more people, so you have more people you can connect with. But if there's like something that maybe is setting you apart from people, that's something you can fix on your own self. Like you can develop those skills, social skills. Maybe you don't have the social skills. Maybe you act weird. Like I've known, and I'm not calling you weird or nothing. I mean, if you are weird, you're weird, whatever. But I've known people, like my friend, one of my friends, he just did not have many friends, and that was because he was so weird. It's like, bruh, act normal, like laugh. Don't. He would literally, oh my gosh. I remember I was getting some books out of my locker, and I closed my locker, and he's like right in my face, like breathing, like just standing there. I'm like, bruh, what are you doing? Like, why are you just be normal? Can you not just be normal? Like, why do you do these weird things? So, stuff like that, you're probably not gonna have many friends if you act like that, unless you have other people that just look at you and breathe. Like, I don't know, I don't understand all that. That doesn't make any sense to me. But if you have any of those kind of quirks or whatever, you can fix those and gain more friends. But identify what it is that maybe, is setting you apart. I don't know. Because I have to change for them to like. Now, okay, that you don't need to change who you are. You don't need to change your identity to gain friends. But if what you are doing is repelling friends and you want friends, you need to change it. So you can still be who you are and improve on your skills, your social skills. You don't have to completely throw away your identity to be a better social person. You understand what I'm saying? So, for example, if you want to, for example, if you're growing up, as you grow up and you start getting into professional careers and stuff like that, I'm not doing anything. I'm just not popular. Oh, well, I mean that could be too. That could be whatever too. I don't really know how to fix that. I guess. Do you talk to people? Like, okay, for one, I don't really want to get into your business. But you say you got kicked out. So do you get in a lot of trouble? What is it about you that caused you to get kicked out? And what is it about you that people don't gravitate towards you? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Be who you are. Be the very best who you are. And for those who don't like you, they're not worth your time. That's very true. However, Edward, if you are yearning for more social, interaction, then you can't be that way. As you get older, you will be that way. The older you get, the less you start caring. Well, for me, it's the less I care about what people think. It's like, oh, you don't like what I'm doing. What does that have to do with me? Like, that has no bearing on my life at all. Like, what does it matter? Some people that may not like me, okay, most of my social circle or whatever, most of my social circle does not have social media. But I do social media because I'm doing YouTube and stuff, and I'm building how to Apple my brand. And some people may think weird about that, but I really do not care. Like, that doesn't bother me. So the older you get, the less you seem to care about stuff like that. However, at your age, at 15 and 16, it does matter a lot to have friends. So I don't think. Oh, okay. I don't think you can just blow everybody off like that. If you want friends, you can't just blow. Oh, well, if you don't like me, oh well, whatever. I would probably look at myself and say, okay, why don't people like me, or what is it about me that people don't like, and try to work on those things. So. I don't know what you mean by that.
So Tiffany said most of my circle has social media, and I'm older than you. Oh no, I don't mean it. I don't mean like that. Yeah, of course, like my age range. Oh, everybody has social media, but I'm talking about most of my social circle, like because I go to church a lot and we don't do social media. We don't really have because it's just not. I think social media is very detrimental. Period. And especially being on social media, I see how people are so stinking addicted to it. They base their whole entire worth and existence on the likes that they get on their Instagram page. Like, if you don't have followers, then you're irrelevant, and that's really the way society is becoming. Like, if you don't have a social circle, then you're irrelevant. If you don't have an online following, it's like, my lord, who cares if I have 50 followers? Like, that's 50 followers. That's if they're real friends, that's 50 friends. That's a lot of friends. I could not even hang out with 50 people in my real life. Like, that's too much. Like, that's too much. I could not actually give quality time to 50 people. That's a lot of people. But online, we've allowed it to become like, oh, I only have 50 followers. I have nobody. I'm worthless at life. I don't know. It gets crazy to me. It could be good too. Yeah, social media could be good, but like I said, most of the people that I guess I hang out with, they don't have social media and actually are very vehemently against it. So me doing it is like, well, oh, you have this or whatever. But like I said, people they don't really judge or anything about it. But if they did, I wouldn't care. That was the point of what I was getting at. So I don't even like 50 people. Yeah, I mean, that's all depends on. He said I don't even like 50 people. That's funny. All depends on what it's used for. Yeah, that's true. Bolt. I'm from JC32 Gaming Channel. Nice to see you. Hey Bolt, what's up, bro? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live chat. We're just sitting here talking about random stuff. So you can join the chat if you want, man. We're just here talking. We're talking about social media and bullying in school right now. How there's a lot of people that are bullying. How to pretty much get more friends. Stuff like that. Oh wow. So you fight. Yeah, so just talking about whatever, how younger people seem to care a lot about what people think about them, and that's normal. That's normal for a teenager, especially a teenager, to care about what people think about them. And like I said, as you get older, when you get into your 20s, I mean, I'm not 30 yet, so I don't know about 30s, but I can only imagine you probably really don't care the older you get. But in your 20s, man, it does matter. At 22, stuff like that, you do kind of worry about what people think, mainly because you might be looking for a spouse, looking for a wife or a husband or whatever. So maybe you do care about the way people think about you. But as you get older, man, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I didn't care. Dark, take up martial arts. Yeah. I expelled from school because of bullies. Yeah, man. So Bolt, Bolt. So how did you find JC32 Gaming? How did you find his channel? Did you like find him on Instagram or what? How did you get on his channel? I've got a black belt. Oh, okay. Well, it seems like you already do martial arts and stuff. I've actually never done that stuff before. You will meet people that way. Oh yeah, that's a good idea too. Actually, is to get involved in some extracurricular activity. Get involved in some kind of team or some kind of sport or some kind of hobby. Most of the time, you will meet people through that hobby. So that's a good way to meet people. It's fun, yeah. And just make connections or whatever. And it's actually hard for me. I'm trying to figure out how to stick and meet. I know other tech YouTubers on YouTube. I'm sorry, of course they're tech YouTubers, of course they're on YouTube, but on Twitter. But I can't seem to get into that niche. I don't know. I just don't use Twitter that much, and maybe I should. I guess I don't know. Man, I'm starting to. My throat is itching and my ears are itching.
What you lying about?
I'm gonna start watching some of your content. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. Bolt, and if you are not following me on Instagram, Bolt, you should definitely hit me up on Instagram. It's at Hi to Apple, like this, because I post a lot of stuff on Instagram, a lot of stories and polls, ask questions, interact. You can DM me. I always DM back, stuff like that. So if you want to hit me up on Instagram, then definitely do that. He has great content. I appreciate that, man. I remember my black belt days. So Edward, what do you have now? What kind of belt do you have now? Like a green belt? Isn't that higher than a black belt? It's great too. I'm a master 5-degree sash. Oh snap! Nah, I don't even know what that mess means. What is it?
What does that mean?
I have no idea what that mess means. So you must be way beyond the normal, what everybody normally knows. I don't even know what that is. 5-degree sash. Wait, I think I've heard 3 sash. I think I've heard of something like that before. I don't know, but yeah, I've never done any of that stuff before. Only thing I've been into is like learning languages and tech stuff, doing websites and learning programming. I've done a lot of stuff, but I've never done like martial arts and all that stuff like that. Physical things, physical things, I've never done physical stuff. So I tried to run track when I was younger, but it got in the way of church too much. So I quit that. I'm 4 belts higher than black. Wow. So is black belt the highest color belt you can have before you start getting into those sashes or whatever you're talking about? And Bolt, I don't know if you're still here or not. Do you have an iPhone or anything like that? Like, do you have Apple devices? He might have went off and started watching videos. I don't know. He said he was about to watch some content. Does JC32 join your streams? He comes into the live chat whenever he's not at his dad's house, I think it is. But when I start using OBS, I want to start inviting people actually into the stream where we can talk and all that kind of stuff like that. So I would like to have JC32 Gaming on the stream. So let him know. Be like, hey, maybe you can help Jaden from Hi to Apple. Maybe you can help him learn how to use OBS, because I used it before, but I want to perfect it, and I think I can make some pretty cool live streams if I actually, get on it or whatever. What's up, Mr. Derbs? How's it going, bro? Welcome to the live stream. What is going on? We're just here talking. We've been talking about. We talked about iPhone 11. We talked about the iOS 13. We talked about Mac and PC commercials. We talked about the Zune and the iPod. We've talked about bullying. We talked about suicide. We talked about friends and martial arts. We talked about everything in this live chat. So it's we always talk about stuff. I got an iPhone 6s. Oh, okay, that's cool. So iPhone 6s is probably. I wonder if this is the iPhone 6s last year to be supported, because the iPhone 6 cannot have iOS 13. So do you think the iPhone 6s is going to be able to have iOS 14? I personally don't think so. I think they're probably going to let go of the iPhone 6s after a year. So, oh my God, all great topics. Yeah, we've been talking about a lot of stuff. So it goes 1st degree, 2nd degree. Once you get to the 5th,
you are a master. 7th and 10th degree, you become a grandmaster. Oh, okay. That's pretty legit. Some serious stuff. I didn't even know it was that serious. Like, I don't even know. I didn't realize it was that serious. You know what I mean? Like, you got the grandmaster and all that stuff like that. So do they have like? Is there like an organization behind the scenes, like I don't know, do martial arts people in New York connect to martial arts people in North Carolina or whatever? And y'all have like conferences and stuff. Is it a very big niche? Not a niche, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, okay, it's good that I'm a grandmaster, but are there people that know I'm a grandmaster? Like, am I just a grandmaster just because I'm a grandmaster, or is there other people that will see what I am and maybe they will learn from me, or I can go teach somewhere else, or what? Oh, tournaments. Oh, I didn't realize I had tournaments.
You never seen the Karate Kid?
Years ago.
That's
Yeah, I didn't realize they had tournaments and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. So could you join like UFC with those skills, or what? Are those like the different kinds of skills that people use? They just use all those fighting tactics and go into like UFC and stuff like that? Would you recommend getting a HomePod? Yes. I don't know if you can hear the music. I mean, I've had it on the whole time, but I have a HomePod right here, and I like it a lot. It's pretty beast. Now I don't have a lot of smart home stuff. Like, my AC unit isn't controlled. My refrigerator doesn't. Whatever. I don't have all that kind of stuff. I don't have like colored lights that, I can tell my HomePod to turn it down or whatever. But so far, I mean, I just like the music on it, really. I like the music. The sound is pretty good. It sounds better than any other little speaker that I've seen. Of course, it's pretty expensive, like they're like $299 right now, as far as I know. So it's pretty expensive. But I do recommend getting it if you have smart home stuff, or if you have like a little studio that you like using, whatever. But I do like it. It's pretty cool. Yo, have you heard this kid that won $3 million from Fortnite World Cup? Yes, I've heard that. He won $3 million from Fortnite winning the World Cup. That's crazy. I mean, hey, and I don't think I know people think like, what, he won that much playing a game, but football players make way more than that playing a game. So I don't see why it's so preposterous that people would understand, or people would think somebody playing a video game can make that much money. When, if you look at the professional plays of esports, they have stadiums that are filled out, probably not as much as like a baseball or a football stadium, but it's getting pretty big. Like, esports is getting big. People like I watch Twitch, and I watch League of Legends, Pro League of Legends, the LCS, and I like it. I mean, I don't know if I pay to go to one. I mean, it might be a good experience and fun, but I like it. So if people are that much into the game, of course. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't make that much money winning it. One of my close friends did UFC. Oh wow, that's cool. JC32 is doing a big giveaway, and I hope I win. Yes, I've seen his giveaway. I was gonna enter it. He wants me to enter it. I don't know when it ends. So Bolt, when does that end? His giveaway. Awesome, thanks. Yeah, Mr. Derp, no problem, bruh. So what Apple devices do you have, Mr. Derps? I like your name. What other Apple devices do you have? Do you have a Mac and like iPad? What? And what is he giving away, Bolt? I know he's and what it was, like 1,400 subscriber giveaway or something like that. That's a weird number to give a giveaway for. I was thinking about doing a 3,000 subscriber giveaway, but right now I'm like, I need to just focus on content. So I'm not really doing any kind of giveaways right now. $3 million, yes. $3 million for that young guy. And hey, if you that good, you that good. I mean, games take a lot of skill. I mean, you can't just nobody get on a game, or you can't just have anybody just get on a game and start rocking it like it's cool. So, and if people like it, people pay high dollar for entertainment. I mean, when you can spend $80 for 3 channels that you watch on TV, that's a lot of money to spend for a little 2 channels that you watch. Because yeah, you get 1,000 some channels, but how many of those channels you actually watch? I don't be watching that mess. When I had TV, all I watched was Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, and a little bit of BET, and some MTV. That was it. Other than that, so I have 2 Macs, iPad, Apple Watch, iPhone 10, and an old Macintosh keyboard. Okay, a good variety. Yeah, that is a good variety. As you can see, I have 2 Macs as well, but this is the first iMac that I had. So, and then I got this one once I started doing YouTube. So, yeah, I have 2 Macs, actually 2 iMacs. I have a MacBook Pro that is a 2009, which is on its last leg. I mean, I can't even pull up a Facebook page without that mess acting stupid, and that's just the internet. So, but hey, she's still trucking along. But I have 2 iMacs. I have the MacBook Pro 2009. I have an Apple Watch Series 3. I have the iPad Pro 11-inch. I have an iPhone 10s, and I'm actually recording right now on an iPhone 10s Max. And I think that's all of my Apple devices. I have the Apple AirPort Extreme, but I don't use it anymore. So yeah. One of them is supposed to be mine. Yeah, Edward wants my old iMac. Is the one an iMac Pro, or is it just the keyboard? I can't tell because of the shadow. Yes, this is the iMac Pro. This is the 14 core, 64 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive. That's pretty much the only relevant information you need to know. So it's the 14 core version though. So it's pretty beast. It is pretty beast. It can handle 4K. It can handle 4K better than this one can handle 1080p. So that's telling you something. The 4K, 4K is pretty resource intensive. Like you have to have pretty good resources to run 4K, especially to edit 4K. So is what it is. Now I need, if I was on MKBHD level, once my channel gets to that level, by the time I get to his level, he'll probably be at like 20 million subscribers. I'll probably just be hitting 5 million. But he does 8K videos, and man, his camera's like, I don't even know, I think his camera alone was $8,000. And that thing is like humongous. It's huge. 8.8 million. No, he reached 9 million already. Edward. Yeah, MKBHD already got to 9 million. He's like the biggest. He's the biggest tech YouTuber. Period. I don't. Oh no. Whoa. Definitely gotta take that back. I think Unbox Therapy. Let me see. Yeah, Unbox Therapy has 15 million subscribers. Gosh, that is crazy. I cannot imagine. I can't imagine when this channel grows like that. That's gonna be, wow. 15 million subscribers. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. MKBHD. He has, MKBHD has 9 million subscribers. But they've also been doing this for years, like 10 to 12, some of them 15 years. So I've only been doing it for a little over a year, and I've reached 3,000 subscribers, which is pretty good. Most of the time, people are like, hey, I got 1,000 subscribers in a year. Learn how to get 1,000 subscribers in a year, and they break neck to figure that out. So, Unbox. Okay, whoa, where am I at? So does he use a Rode or something? I don't know. It's like I think it's called Red. Like it's a Red. Maybe it might be what you just said, but it sounds like red to me when I heard them talk about it. So it might be. Forgot what it's called. I think we might be talking about the same thing, but it's a big camera and that mess is beast. It does 8K video, like 8K. I don't even know what that looks like. I don't even know what that looks like. He is at 9. Yeah, Unbox has him beat. Yeah, Unbox Therapy is a very big, he's a very big channel. Bugha went viral after the World Cup. Oh, Bugha. So is that his name? I'm gonna check him out. Bugha. B-U-G-H-A. Oh, Jimmy Fallon. Pennsylvania 16-year-old wins Fortnite World Cup. Oh, wow, so he's from Pennsylvania. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, wait. Please tell me this is not his... Bruh. So wait, is this his channel? With the pug on the front, looking busted as all the way? Reminds me of my friend. Oh my lord. I have a friend that has a pug and he just looks like a pug. It's just... Anyway. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. I can't believe a 16-year-old with $3 million. Can you imagine what you would do with $3 million at 16? Like, his parents are probably like, what in the world? Our son that we did not like playing, probably didn't like playing games, whatever, won $3 million. That's like, multiple people can retire off of that in like 28 days. That's crazy. Huh?
I said I would.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks notice today.
2 weeks? Why? Shoot, you ain't got... I'd be like, I'm gone. Forget 2 weeks. I'm gone. I only give 2 weeks notice to be courteous, so that way when I go apply for another job, I ain't applying for another job, so I see all that. They like him playing games now. I bet they do, Mr. Derps. I bet they love him playing some games now. But that's crazy though. He seems like he's pretty cool. That is crazy. I wonder if he was like, he probably was a nobody. Like, I don't know. He has, well, no. Whoa. Oh, well, he might have blown up since he won the World Cup. Because he has 709 subscribers now. So I wonder if he's going to start streaming. Hey, that'd be pretty good. He just, his life, financially, his life could be set up. Like, he's straight. $3 million, you can live off that forever.
If he's smart with his money.
Yeah. And if he can go ahead and start streaming and make more income, he already has the subscriber base now. He has the following. All he has to do is nurture that nurture that community. He'll be straight. Yeah, he's doing a giveaway for PS4 cards. Yeah, 1.4K. Okay. So yeah, he you talking about JC32 Gaming. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Cause I haven't entered it. I don't have PS4, but I have a friend that does. Maybe I can win it for him. I don't know. Or maybe I can just turn around and do a giveaway on my channel. I don't know. If you guys like PS4, so Booker, yes, I won $3 million. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. That is pretty crazy. I cannot imagine that. That's got to be crazy. I would like. And I have a friend, I think I know why his channel is blowing up so much. My friend Juan, his channel is blowing up a lot. And it's like, he's already at 10,000 subscribers. He left me in the dust. But that's because he buys, I don't know what he does for money. Maybe he's in stocks, I don't know. But he buys like all the new Apple devices and does reviews on them like right when they come out. So people are searching for reviews to figure out if they want to buy the device. So his channel's really blew up. I'm actually surprised he doesn't have more subscribers because I think he has a video that has like 100,000 views on it. And in 100,000 views, I don't know. He has a lot of views on a lot of his things. So I don't know why he's not getting a lot more conversion of subscribers. I don't know, but I guess he'll probably perfect his craft as he gets older or as he gets more into YouTube. Government let us introduce ourselves. Wait, what do you mean, Bolt? Government let us introduce ourselves. Edward says, I have not played video games since the first Mortal Kombat. Oh, bro, I remember Mortal Kombat. Like, back on the Sega, that's when Mortal Kombat used to be beast. I remember that. I remember Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 3 started getting a little crazy, but it was pretty fun. But Mortal Kombat 2 was probably the funnest. Did Mortal Kombat 2 have Sindel in it? Sindel and Smoke? Or was that Mortal Kombat 3? I think Mortal Kombat 3 had the robots like Cyrax, Sector, and Smoke. And then you had Ermac. Ermac was my favorite. He's always been my favorite Mortal Kombat person. Ermac was my favorite mainly because he was one of the ninjas that he had psychic power or whatever, but he also was the red one. So my favorite color was red. So Sub-Zero was pretty cool. Sub-Zero was blue, Scorpion was yellow, Reptile was green. Rain, I did like Rain. Rain was pretty cool. He was probably my favorite to use on the game, but no, I like Ermac. Rain was pretty cool, but he was purple. Ermac was red. Smoke was gray. Noob Saibot was black. Were there any others? I think that was all of them. I think that was all the ninjas from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, for real. Yes, that's back in the day. That is back in the day. Sega, when we actually had to blow the cartridges out and stick and lick them and do all kind of crazy stuff. Stuff that these teenagers nowadays will not understand. All these old game systems. Not at all. And my throat is starting to hurt. I just watched both MK movies the other day. Oh, Mortal Kombat movies. I didn't really like the Mortal Kombat movies that much. They were alright. I just wasn't. I don't know. I guess I like certain scenes. I watch certain scenes over and over. Other than that, I didn't really care much for it. But that's because I played the game so much that when I saw something that wasn't exactly like the game, I didn't like it. But what I was big into when I was younger was Pokemon. I used to kill some Pokemon. Like I watched all the Pokemon stuff. I played all the games. Like once I started getting to, I think once you got Fire Red, Leaf Green, those were like the games that I kind of fell off. Once those came out, I did get Black and White, but after that I kind of fell off Pokemon. Like I just wasn't into the games like I was Gold and Silver. Oh, Pokemon Gold. I've played that. I've restarted that game and played it over and over. I've played that game so much. Same with Pokemon Blue. That's back when stuff was fun. Oh, the new one comes out next year. Oh, that's pretty cool. I hate clickbait. The one thing I like about yours, I hate clickbait. That's the one thing I like about yours and JC32 Gaming channel. Oh, well, thanks, bro. Appreciate that, Bolt. Yeah, man, what you see on my thumbnail is what you're going to get. So I do like tutorials and stuff, as you can see on my channel. So, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was better. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fun. Now, I did like Yu-Gi-Oh! That's time to duel. Yes. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! The card games. I played Pokemon cards too. But when I was a teenager, I was more into Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards because I would go to tournaments. Me and my friends would go to tournaments, win the tournaments, trade, do all that kind of stuff. That was pretty fun. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fun. I like that. They like him playing games now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fun. I haven't seen, I think the new, well, I don't know about new anymore, but they used to have Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, what was his name? What was his name? Yu-Gi-Oh! It wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh!
what was the main character's name? But they changed it to Jaden. So the newer character, I don't know if it's new now, but when I saw it or whatever, they had changed the character to Jaden. But what was the old character's name? I can't remember. Anybody know? What was Yu-Gi-Oh's name? I don't remember. What in the world happened? Okay. I don't know what just happened with my phone. I have no idea what happened with my phone. Anyway, but yeah, so that is pretty crazy that he won that though. $3 million. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. I'd be rolling in it if I had that much money. I'd be doing so much stuff. Yugi. Oh, Yugi. I don't remember that. Anyway, whatever. Those are some fun cartoons back in the day. Gargoyles, Bobby's World, Aladdin, Darkwing Duck, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon was pretty fun too. Digimon was pretty cool. I like Digimon a lot actually, but it just never picked up like it should have. I think it should have really picked up a lot more than what it did. But Digimon was pretty cool. Put JT32 live count on. What do you mean the live count? Fidgimon. I've never heard of Fidgimon before. I'm gonna have to look that up because I've never heard of Fidgimon. sounds like Apple Dapples. It sounds like Colossal Crunch, one of the generic versions. Oh, okay. So you meant Digimon. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, Fidgimon. That's not like a little bootleg version. That's what that sounds like. The black market, Medea market or something. Do you make logos? Bolt said, yes, I make logos. I got together with another person to make my logo, like to make this logo. And I made JC32 Gaming logo. I made his logo as well. I hate spell check. Spell check, it changed to Fidgimon? Like, what is a Fidgimon? How is that spell check? Autocorrect. Fidgimon. That's just wow. I remember I did a video with this. Oh, and that's another thing too, guys. I'm going to redo my channel trailer. I took my channel trailer down because I did not like it. It was just old or whatever. So I'm going to do another channel trailer with just edits, like making all the cool little edits with Apple devices and stuff, and then putting some text in it to show what my channel's about. So I'm excited about that. I got a cool song that I'm going to use for it, and that mess is sick. So I'm pretty excited about that. I was going to work on it today, but I was working on other stuff today for YouTube. So I'm going to what's the word? I'm going to work on that this coming up week. Now, if they can ever come out with that, I want founders' rights. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Fidgimon. That's just weird. I don't know. I highly doubt that's gonna pick up. Fidgimon. Hey, I'm playing Fidgimon. That does not even sound. That don't even sound kosher. That just sounds weird. Fidgimon. Anyway.
Oh man, I'm starting to get tired. Oh, bless the Lord. Anyway, so yeah, Bolt, I'm definitely gonna have to check out his giveaway. I need to look at it and go ahead and join and enter. Does he have me on his giveaway or something? I wonder. That'd be pretty cool. Let's do them. Yes. So I'm probably gonna get ready to head out because I'm starting to get tired now. So if anybody wants to DM me, you can DM me. I will be, like I said, next week, Monday and Tuesday I should have a new video coming out, 2 new videos coming out, and then Saturday I want to do that tips video for you guys that you guys put in the Instagram poll. And again, Bolt, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, anybody else watching, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram because I do a lot of stuff up there, a lot of engagement. I get video ideas from you guys. We talk about stuff. People ask me questions, whatever. You can comment on my videos as well. I'll reply, but it's just a whole lot easier, in my opinion, on Instagram. So you can hit me up on Instagram as well. Check Bugha out on Social Blade for stats. You will be surprised. Oh, let me check it out. Yeah, let me check that out. Social Blade. Let's see. I gotta download it real quick. I actually, when I put iOS 13 on my phone, I deleted everything I did not need, everything I didn't use. So, all right, I downloaded it. So let me log in. Oh man. So how to? Let me see if I remember my password. I don't know my password. I'm gonna have to check them out later on. Okay, in your time. I don't know what that means. Oh, next time maybe? I don't know what in your time means. Unless it's another Fijimon accident. What's the word? Auto corrected. But yeah, Bolt, I'm gonna check out I'm definitely gonna check out his Social Blade so I can see how much he's grown. What's up, Sean? What's going on, bro? What's been up, bruh? I haven't talked to you in forever. Well, wait, I have talked to you. I talked to you on Snapchat. But I haven't talked to you on the live stream in a hot minute. So what's been good? What's been good? I see you you had somebody doing your streaks or something like that. Like I saw somebody say they were doing your streaks. Are you not on Snapchat right now or something? Because that way I won't message you thinking I'm talking to you and I'm not talking to you. Nah. You not know who Enya is? No. I don't remember. If it's somebody on Digimon, Enya. I don't know. That stuff is back in the day. Only thing I remember is Ash from Pokemon. Ash, Brock, Misty. You know the deal. Pikachu. I didn't really like Pikachu that much, but my favorite Pokemon, I did like Raichu, but my favorite Pokemon is always my most favorite. I like a lot of them, but Gengar was always my favorite Pokemon. Gengar was beast. I love Gengar. Pikachu. Nah, I like Raichu. Raichu was pretty cool. Gengar was hot. My favorite Pokemon, Gengar. Dragonite was hot. Who else? I like Flareon. Flareon was hot. Umbreon is hot. That's in Johto. Yeah, I got someone doing my streaks. Kind of busy this week doing some late night coding right now. Oh, okay. What you working on, bro? You got to let me see what you're working on. That's pretty cool. Mewtwo is hot. I like Mew. Actually, no, I like Mewtwo, but I like Mew a lot. I used to like Mew better than Mewtwo. Like if I had to pick, I would choose Mew over Mewtwo. But yeah, Mewtwo's pretty cool. Who else? Jolteon's pretty cool. What other Pokemon was my favorites? Man, I don't even remember now. Vileplume, I like Vileplume a lot. So I'm thinking of the old first Kanto, the Kanto region or whatever. That's like my favorite. Who did I use in Golem? I like Golem. Golem was pretty cool. Team Rocket, yeah. And yeah, Sean, I wonder what you're working on, bruh. If you're on Instagram, you can message me there, but I will not be messaging you on Snapchat because I might say something. Bruh, are our messages saved on Snapchat? If they are, I'm about to go delete some of those because I don't. If you got somebody else on your Snapchat, I don't want people reading our messages. Anyway. Yeah, Golem was pretty hot. I like Golem. Who else was there? Pokemon. Who was my dream team? No, Kingdra was garbage. I hated Kingdra. Kingdra was garbage. But my favorite type was water type. I liked water type Pokemon. Blastoise was hot. All the original 3 starters were the best. Like, I don't think they've not been able to come up with 3 starters that are better, in my opinion, than Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. I think they were the best. They've always been the best to me. Squirtle. I used to start off with my first ever. The Pokemon I started out with the first was Charmander. Charmander was my first ever Pokemon. Now, of course, wait. Yeah, I think Charmander was my first. I'm your 30,665th sub. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. And welcome to the How to Apple fam, of course. So, of course, on this channel, dog, we like to do Apple stuff, but I'm also a very open person. So, people get connected with me, not just my videos, not just, oh, you make videos. Yes, but behind the videos is me. So, I like to show myself and be wide open. So, hey, I'm Jaden, and we're all family up in this piece. That's why I wanted you to follow me on Instagram, because I do a lot of engagement on Instagram or Snapchat. You can message me on Snapchat too, but I post a lot more on Instagram. So, what's up, Skies? What is up, bro? Welcome to the live chat, my friend. What's up, bro? Coding an iOS app for someone. Oh, are you getting paid for it, bro? You better make that money, bro. Sorry for being late. Oh, it's cool, bro. I was like, oh man, I'm getting tired. And I was like, but wait, some people from India might want to join into a live stream. So, hey, you came into the live stream. Everything fine? Yes. Everything is going good, bro. I miss you, man. I wonder, out of all the Indians that I see, you have the coolest hair. Your hair is really cool. When is your next stream? Bolt. So I go live every Saturday at 9 o'clock. So Saturday nights, like right now, Saturday nights at 9 o'clock p.m. is when I'll be doing live stream. And I kind of just go on for however long. So whenever we get done talking, that's when I'll end the live stream. If we're still talking about stuff, I guess I'll stay until I'm like doing this and everything. It's a massive marketing app. Bro, so you getting paid? What? Dog, I'm excited. It's cool to see people make money with their creativity. That's awesome, bro. I'm excited. That's cool, man. A massive marketing app. Man, bro, you got me excited, bro. I want to see some. I want to see your code at least. I don't need to. You can show me the app if you want. I'm not gonna take the idea. I am way too flooded with YouTube to be doing coding right now. So, bro. Yes. Even on board too, there's heavy rain in Mumbai. Oh, really? I heard that there was a lot of heavy rain last week. I think it was. One of the subscribers from India said there's been a lot of rain. Do you ever get flooding? Do you have floods in India?
And also, was it you, Skies? Did you tell me that there was a lot of people in India and it's hard to ride the train? Somebody told me there's a lot of people in India. I mean, I know there's a lot of people in India, but about the train systems and y'all have problems. Like it's hard to get on the trains because of so many people, and it's hard to transport and all that kind of stuff like that. Yes, bro, floods too. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So, do you live near like the beach, like the water, the beach? Because I think sometimes there's like tsunamis and stuff. Woo.
Alright, y'all, this needs to be said. But Jaden got the drip. Look at that hoodie.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I actually really like the white hoodie. Like, I like it a lot.
I'm surprised I didn't get it. I'm surprised I didn't get it earlier. I wish I would have got a haircut. I should have got a haircut for the stream. Then I would have really been looking fresh. But hey, you know what it is. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Hey, I ain't got a juice like you though. You know it, bro. Don't get it twisted.
Yes, there's too much crowd. Even we can't get a seat in the local trains.
Yeah, I heard, bro. And at New York, it can get pretty bad. Like in Manhattan, sometimes you can't sit down. Sometimes everybody's like pushed up, you know, standing up or whatever, pushed up. And I know India probably has a lot more people than New York. Like, I know it's probably a lot more packed. I'm assuming, I guess. Yeah, because shoot, I want to go to India. I want to visit India, but I'm kind of scared. Like, I don't know. I just going to a Middle Eastern country just because America is always at war out there with Iran and whatever, Iraq and all that stuff like that. It's I don't know. It's just hard for me to imagine going out there. I feel like I might get kidnapped or something.
By the way, we getting massage free of cost in trains.
Wait, what? You're getting a massage? And I know, bruh, I know India has a lot of freaks. Like, there's a lot of freaks in India. Like, they're very sexual. So I don't know what kind of massage you're talking about.
Sean said, but yeah, bro, if you want to see the code and all, just message me. I got you.
Message you on Instagram, not Snapchat, right? I don't know if I have your. I don't think I have your phone number. I know Zach has my number, but I don't know if I have your phone number. So you talking about Instagram?
Yeah, you didn't get it.
Skies. Oh my lord. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff that can happen on a train that's packed and like people are weird. Like, yeah.
Bolt said put 32 game in live count, then put bug low.
Oh, okay.
Let me look up JC32 gaming. Oh, I don't see it.
I don't see it. Please visit, bro, in Mumbai. Yeah, I would like to. I think it'd be pretty cool to do that. And I've always said if I ever go to India, I want to meet you first, Skies.
Karam Sutra.
Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. Nah, bro, you're just really cool. Like, I don't know. I think you're cool. Yeah, bro. But yeah, so I don't know what you're saying, Edward. The Karamustra. I think I've heard that word before. Karamustra, something like that.
I tried.
I'll be on Snap tonight, so shoot a chat and I'll catch you. All right, bro. I will do that.
I would do that, Sean. What kind of phone do you have? Like, I forgot what phone you have. One question. Yes, guys. What is your question? This is a really cool device, by the way. So if you guys have never used the Apple Pencil, I think it's pretty sweet. And I had a friend draw a really nice picture just with the pencil. It was pretty cool, just on Notepad. So anyway, should I upgrade iOS on iPhone 6s? When it comes out, yes. I think you should probably wait because there's still bugs in iOS 13 right now. Not a lot, but there are still some. But when iOS 13 comes out, I would upgrade, yes. I don't think it's going to destroy your phone. I don't think it will destroy your phone. Don't ever do that again, Jaden. It's way too buggy. What do you mean? Do what again? Let me guess. Stacy32 Gaming is mod of this channel. Is JC32 Gaming a mod? I think he might be. I'm not sure. I don't know. I might remove him. I don't know. Because he hasn't been on live stream in a long time. He doesn't really come to the live streams that much. Just because I think he'd be at his parents' house or his dad's house or something like that. But yes, I think he's a mod of the channel. I think. I might make Edward a mod of the channel. Because Edward comes to the live streams a lot. So there's a couple people that I could really make mods on this channel. We're not at the level to really need a mod right now, you know? When we get bigger and live streams get more active, then yeah, we'll probably need some. Sean is rocking the 6S, bro. Yo, I saw that wasp sting on your back. Ooh, bruh. That mess look beast. Look like, ooh. I was like, yeah, that had to hurt. How do you even get stung by a wasp? Like, what were you doing to the wasp? Like, why did it come up and sting you? That dance. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, thanks, man. No problem, bro. You know you got it, Skies. But Sean, how in the world did you get stung by that wasp? That's what I'd like to know. Can we play stream game in MacBook Pro like Dota CSGO? I have not played Dota. I play League of Legends. So if you want to play League of Legends, yes, we can play. League of Legends is really fun. That's like the only game I really play. Hornets are worse. Oh yeah. Can we play Steam games? Oh, okay. Yes, you can play Steam games on Mac. I had Steam before. I got Epic Games now, but because my friend downloaded Fortnite or whatever. But you can play Steam games on MacBook. Hornets are worse. So, do Hornets do they come after you, or do they attack you when they're bothered? Like, I know bees don't really sting you. Like, bees, if you're bothering them, they'll sting you, but they don't really do nothing to you. They just like fly. But wasps, I think wasps might actually come after you. I don't know. Oh, they come after you. For real. What? That's funny. Yeah, I didn't know they come after you hard. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, it got my ankle and my foot. Or it got my ankle too and foot, and was the size of my thigh. Wait, it was the size of your thigh? Oh, it got my ankle and my foot was the size of my thigh. Wow. And the wasps we have are different from the ones y'all got. For real. Ours is red wasps, and they would sting you just for being close by. Oh, for real? Nah, dog. I'd be like, oh, holla. I'll see you later. I'm staying up in the house. I'm staying up in the house. Oh nah, dog. That's crazy. We don't even really have many wasps. I mean, we do have wasps, but they're not like. I don't even know when the last time I've seen a wasp. I don't even know. Very aggressive. Yeah, I didn't know that stuff. I thought they only stung you when they're bothered, because we have like wasp nests that will be up, up on top of the house or whatever, in the crevice of the house. But like I said, they don't bother you unless you start beating the stinking thing. Then yeah, they'll come out and start trying to sting you. But do you have a picture of your foot, Sean? I'd like to see that, because I know that one you had on your back, bro. That must look that must look horrible. But you seem to be like somebody that likes pain, since you put that stinking cramp on your nipple. That was pretty funny. That was hilarious, actually. You were like, ah! I was laughing. But not as aggressive as hornets. So, what's the difference between hornets and wasps? See, I don't know all that stuff. I know like orcas and marine animals and tigers and stuff like that, but I don't know anything about bugs and insects. WTMI. Bruh, this thing does this a lot. Like, it's frozen. So my iPhone, come on, bruh. Normally it would cut off. Oh man. Anyway, whatever. So, okay. Guess my phone was just frozen. iOS 12 would actually do that. Oh, and it had my music on it too. So, and my iPad's about to die. Okay, what in the world's going on right now? Wow. All right, let me see if I can turn my music back on. Nope, don't play that. Get copyright strike. All right. So let's see. I heard there is a cheap earphones in USA. Betron YSM is the name. Is that true? I have never heard of that. I can look it up. I can check it out real quick and see. That's the iOS 13. Yeah, Edward, but iOS 12 did the same thing. Like my iPhone XS Max would always do that. And this resets faster than the iPhone XS Max. Excuse me, than iOS 12. Like, that mess would, oh my gosh, it would do that mess all this thing in time. I had to wait like a whole minute or like 2 minutes to get this thing to turn off. Gotta have the pain to have the gains. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The wasp pains. What kind of gains do you get off of that? What was I gonna look up? Let me check out what Skies said. Safari. You said it's called Betron. Oh, Betron earbuds. I do see that. Oh wow. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. $20. The highest I see is $60, but $20, and they got good reviews. 4.5. About to go.
Yeah,
Hold on 1 second.
Freaking midnight.
Can you check it out? Yeah, it says it got like 4.5 reviews. Great sound, build, and packaging for the price point. I would check out some YouTube videos about it. See what they really like. Joel. Yo, what up, Joel? What's going on, bruh? Welcome to the live chat, man. In here talking about these cheap, well, we've been talking about hornets and wasps because Sean got stung by some wasps. Trying to make himself big or something. I don't know what he's doing. But talking about these Betron headphones. Reviews are pretty good. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Joel. My bad. Joel is how you say your name. Yeah, boy. I remembered. How how long you've been live. Hey guys. I've been live since 9 o'clock, so almost 3 hours. So it is 2 hours and 50 minutes right now that I've been live. Just sitting here talking. You know how we do, bro. You know we just chill. We be talking about all kinds of stuff. We've talked about a lot of stuff in this live stream. Like, we've talked about a lot of stuff. And I wish you can come earlier because there's like so much stuff that we talk about. Like, random. And I don't know if you're still here, Sean. But, bruh, do you remember, this is going to tell if you're a real OG or not. A real Apple OG. Do you remember the Mac and the PC commercials? Bruh. Do you remember the Mac where he would say, "Hi, I'm a Mac and I'm a hi, I'm a Mac and I'm a PC," and they talk about something or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, then that mess is funny. We talked about those as well today. And do JC32 first, then bug her. Oh, okay. Y'all have to do that. Oh, man. Yes, the Mac and PC commercials are so funny, bro. So funny. Woo! So, anyway. Yeah, but I did not know the differences between iOS 13 and I'm sorry. The difference is, what am I talking about? The difference is between a wasp and a hornet. I did not know that. And I must be getting tired because I'm like starting to talk about random stuff. Well, we've been talking about random stuff all live stream, but you know what I mean. I wish JC32 Gaming was here. I do too, man. Need to message him and be like, "Yo, why you ain't in How to Apple stream, bruh? What you doing with yourself? What you doing with life, bruh? You need to tell him, man." So let's see. Joel Sullen said, "What do you think is better, Alexa or HomePod?" So functionality, probably Alexa, because it's just more advanced. You could probably do a whole lot more stuff with it. Alexa in general is better than Siri. So Siri is probably she just ain't all that useful right now. She does some stuff, but Google, Google Assistant, and I don't think Cortana is better than Siri. I think Cortana is probably like the hoe down the street. She just ain't all that. No. But I think Alexa has more functionality than Siri. I'm sorry, than HomePod. Now, I personally like the HomePod because the sound is amazing. I love the sound of the HomePod. So, I think, you should get a HomePod if you got an Apple. But that's up to you. Do you smoke, Jaden? No, I do not smoke. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Nope. I don't do any of that stuff. Joel said, "Hey, Joel. Joel. Joel said, "Yeah, man, 30 JC32 part of the OG subs." Yeah, dog, he is. Honestly, he doesn't look like what? But yeah, he said that he's on vacation last time and texted him. Last time I texted him 2 days ago. Whoa. I can't believe you. Why not, guys? I've never smoked anything before. I've never drank anything before. I just don't. You don't look like you smoke. No, I don't. My mom used to smoke. I got a bump in my nose. My mom used to smoke, but she stopped smoking. I have asthma anyway, so I don't even think I could smoke if I wanted to. But I just never did that stuff. I don't know. I never drank. I never did any of that stuff. He's a good Christian boy. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm good. I do have my bad side, but I try to be as good as I can. So. What did your wife view on spending hours on stream? She doesn't care. She was just sitting here for the past 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
She just went up to go to bed, so she just been sitting here chilling and she fell asleep, so whatever. Jesus is proud of you. Yeah, I hope so. I'm trying to get her to be proud of me. If I keep talking to Sean, I'm gonna be bad. Cause Sean pulls out. Anyway, we won't get into all that. Anyway, wait, let me clarify. Sean doesn't pull out whatever. What I'm saying is, he pulls out the bad in me for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, whatever. He knows what I'm talking about. We just be playing around on Snapchat, so. Okay, this is not sounding good. Anyway, just drop it. So, I know, right? Bolt said go look at his sub count. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me check it out real quick. So type in JC32 Bugha. Not sounding good at all. Yeah, no, it doesn't. JC32. I can't find it. Hold on. JC32 Gaming first, then Bugha. Come on, man. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see his live. I think he might have taken it. Why don't you put the you can put the link in the script in the live chat. This is a Christian server. No, not really. I'm Christian, but this isn't a Christian server. It's just whatever. Edward, are you JC32's friend? Let's see. I am going to tease you about that later. I have no idea what you're talking about. You know what's dumb? What's dumb, Sean? $57,000 lines of code. What? Boy. Now, are you using okay, of course you can do, with Xcode, you can do the, what is it called? Not the playground. What is it called? I can't remember. I haven't been on Xcode in a long time. Last time I did Xcode was iOS 7. Wow. Man, I have been out of code I've been out of Xcode in a long time. So iOS 7 was the last time I've coded my app. So there was you have the UI. Remember, you have the, what is it, storyboard or something like that. Isn't it called storyboard? Where you can actually you can do things without even coding. You can connect stuff, and then you can create code, write your code, and connect those actions to your objects and all that kind of stuff like that. Or are you straight up writing code? What are you doing? The pulling out. No, it's not what you think. Well, not quite. Anyway, that's just between me and Sean. We just be acting dumb, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, Sean. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So, are you actually writing code itself, or are you doing a mixture of the two? The more efficient way, in my opinion, is to do a mixture of the two. Scroll up. Oh, are you talking about for Edward? Edward, are you 32 friend? 32 JC32's game? Yeah, JC32's friend. Is that what you're talking about, Joel?
No, about the iPhone. About the iPhone. Honestly, he doesn't look like. You don't look like you smoke. I don't see anything about an iPhone. I see the HomePod and Alexa. No, about the iPhone. I don't see it. Sean says the new Xcode on the newest Mac OS is beast, but I've been working on this app for about a month from scratch. Really? And yes, I know the struggles of working on an app. Like, bruh, you stay up till 5 in the morning coding. If you find an error, you gotta fix that and debug it. Find out what you're doing wrong. It's easy to just go ahead and test everything, every step of the way. Just test it, because if you do a whole bunch of coding and do a whole bunch of this and a whole bunch of that, and then you run your program and it doesn't build successfully, then you got to go back and figure out what you did wrong and all that kind of mess. Especially if it's a logical error, not a syntax error, because Xcode might not pick it up. Sometimes it does, but it might not. It's been a while since I've been in programming, but I like programming, so yeah. No, search up live sub count. Look at his, then Boogie. Boogie won yes. Bug Hub, whatever his name is, won the Fortnite Cup. Yes, he did. No, search up live sub. I don't know what you're talking. You're gonna have to just post it in the chat, bro. Just put the links in here in the live chat, and I'll check it out. Yeah. Oh. Happy Friendship Day. So I guess it's Friendship Day. And like you said, Skies, so I guess it is Friendship Day in India. And Joel, happy Friendship Day. Haha. What are your views on the new iPhone 11 setup? I like it. I mean, honestly, I don't really care that the camera looks like that. I don't care that it looks all big. It doesn't bother me because I don't look at the back of my phone. Like, I don't look at the back of my phone. I look at the front. So I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. And as long as the camera is beast, if they make a super beast camera, then that's all I care about, because I want to use it for YouTube. I would like to get a DLSR because I really want that, a DLSR. But right now, I'm just using my iPhone because I don't have the money to go buy a DLSR. So, and actually, I don't even know much about DLSRs to shop for the right stuff. I want a camera that can do a lot of 4K stuff. Anyway, I don't know how I'm getting all into cameras, but the iPhone 11, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Now, I wish they would remove the notch. I want them to do like a straight up, just a straight screen iPhone. I think that'd be pretty cool. But they got a notch, and I don't like it. So, I mean, it doesn't bother me, but I'd rather not have it. Joel, yep. So, yeah, I would rather not have it, but I'm like super close to the screen, my lord, or to the camera. So yeah, I remember those coding days though. Sean is probably thinking about code right now. I'm surprised he can watch the stream if he's still here and work on his code. Let you just have it like in the background, just chilling. But I do want to say, if any of you guys play League of Legends, add me on League of Legends. Like, I like playing League. Whenever I get off a live stream, I'm probably gonna play some League. If I'm not super tired, because I'm already feeling myself being tired. But when I get off the live stream, I might want to chill, just kind of, chillax for just a little bit, turn my light off right here, keep these on, and play some games. I like this setup, like, because I can change the colors, and then
game out and just have fun, you know, put some music on in the background, chill. You know how we do. So yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, like I said, I got a lot of content coming up. And I have a system that I'm putting in place for the YouTube channel. I'm going to really post a lot. I want to post a lot of content. I want to post a lot of stuff on Instagram. I'm just going to start posting stuff a lot of places because I want to start getting out there more. So I really want to start growing this channel. I want to start focused on growing the channel. Changed my banner, so if you guys like the banner that I changed, let me know. I changed the YouTube banner, so if you go to my YouTube channel, it has a new banner at the top. So I just want to really focus on a lot of stuff. I'm gonna redo my channel trailer. I just want to really give my all to the YouTube channel. So yeah. Don't you have church tomorrow? Yes, I do. Oh, and I have 5% left on my iPad. Now that's probably when I'm gonna have to go. Because when my iPad dies, I can't see the chat or nothing. I mean, I guess I could pull it up on my phone, but I don't want to have to sit here reading my phone the whole time. I guess I could. Bro, you need to give us loyal subs a special name. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, the How to Apple fam, that's more like us. Like, yes, everybody's a part of the How to Apple fam, but yeah, they're not really connected. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't know them, then I guess they're How to Apple fam, but I'd rather call you guys the How to Apple fam because y'all like the fam. Y'all like the homies. You know the deal? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I mean, we can come up with something that maybe it has to be a hashtag though, like hashtag How to Apple Elites, boy. Like whoa. I don't know. Like so in your giveaway videos and when you got a lot of views, we can get a shout out. Okay. I like that. How to Apple Elites. So what else is there? Like How to Apple. Should we even do How to Apple? Yeah. I mean, I think you should do How to Apple because it keeps the name going. You know, you got to keep that branding up. How to Apple. The How to Apple. I don't know. Hashtag APPL. How to Apple. Yeah, that too. Only reason why I like doing like all how to Apple is because people see it and then they can say, oh, what is that? They check it out. Like I'm very big on branding. Like I'm very big on that. I'm very big on like logo, the feel of my channel. I'm very big on like the style of my channel, the way I do my videos, the way I post my Instagram posts, how they look, the font I use the same font on everything. Like this same font right here is the same font you'll see on all of my videos and all that kind of stuff like that. I just like the brand. Honestly, no joke. Would you try to clickbait a bit to help your channel? What do you mean, like clickbait what? Like what is there to clickbait? I don't know. Give me some ideas. I don't know what you're talking about. How to Apple showing off his merch. Yeah, boy, ain't nothing wrong with the merch, dog. I like the merch. And actually, Sean, he's in here. He has merch. He bought. Actually, no, he wasn't the first one to buy merch, but he has merch. Let me see. I got some on my Instagram page. People that bought the merch. So here is Anthony. He got the merch on, boy. We're looking fresh in the merch, dog. And then there's my boy Kevin. He got the merch on. He's rocking the white with the gold. Sean, here's Sean, my boy, rocking the merch. Sean got it going on, boy. Look at that freshness. And then you got Zach. Now Zach was the first one to buy
merch. He was the first person to ever buy any of my merch. And I have a picture. I haven't posted it yet. I need to post it. I'm so bad. Savannah, she bought merch as well. So she's an OG, dog. She's an OG. Now, she's a really good supporter as well. Savannah's pretty awesome. I don't know if she's still here. She's probably like knocked out. It's already like 12, 11. But yeah, she's an awesome supporter. Joel, I wish you can. I love the white and gold. Yeah, so does Edward. Edward likes that too. Who subscribed to Jersey Gaming? Who is an OG of How to Apple? Honestly, Joel, all these people right here that's in the live chat right now, all of them are OGs. They're OGs of How to Apple OGs. The OGs of How to Apple. Maybe I can use that code name like the OGs. There we go, dog. Yo, for all my OGs out there. Oh, snap. Okay, boy. I think that might be something. Hashtag How to Apple OGs. The OGs, boy. So whenever I'm like, whenever I'm talking about something, I can be like, yo, if you an OG of the channel, all my OGs out there, if you hollering, you feeling it, leave a comment below, talk about this, whatever, So, I'm getting tired, guys. I'm like starting to get all loose and just act all crazy. So let's see. I love the white and gold. Yes, Joel. Me been here at 50. OG squad, boy. Man, Joel, Solins, yes, boy. Good night, man. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, man. It's awesome, bro. It's awesome. It's gonna be so cool to see as this channel grows. Like, I already know the OGs. There we go, dog. I already know the OGs. I ain't never gonna forget y'all. Like, it doesn't matter how big this channel grows. I'ma know who are the OGs. I'ma know who are the core of How to Apple. OG squad. Yes, but OG squad, How to Apple OG squad. Oh, How to Apple OG squad. That's kind of long, but you can't just do OG squad because everybody does that. Like, you know what I mean? It has to be something very, very niche. Like, it has to be something very specific. So, if you do How to Apple OGs or How to Apple OG squad, or maybe HTA OG squad, maybe. Have you been drinking that new wine? Actually, this is the fruit of the vine right here, boy. This is some grape juice. So 100% grape juice, no sugar added. It's the real deal. It ain't fermented, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? You know what you feel me? JC32 about to hit 1.5K. That's good. Glad for him. I need mod for that. One video has 8K views. Or my one video has 8K views. Let me check your video out. Thank you, Grant. Oh yeah, I heard about the king of randomness. Man, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. I don't see the video. Anyway. You sure that's only grape juice in there? Yes, it is only grape juice. And I'm trying to be very careful because if I spill grape juice on my white hoodie, ooh, I'd be mad. Oh, man. So anyway, yeah, I think OG squad, or OGs, How to Apple OGs, HTA OGs, HTA OGs might be good. That way we know what it is. We know it's HTA for How to Apple. OGs is like those original gangsters, boy. Original gangsters, dog. I need to go to bed, dog. I'm starting to get crazy, and there is no telling what I will say on a live stream or do. Ain't no telling, because when I start getting tired, I start getting crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. So, can you show us your house? Ooh, my house is junky right now, so no. Maybe I'll do a tour. Maybe I'll do a tour one live stream. Anyway, sorry, I thought I saw something. Maybe I'll do a tour one live stream, maybe. But right now, bruh, this is very deceptive. Like, I clean all this off whenever I'm on live stream because I'm like, okay, I need to get all this stuff off my desk. But bruh, it needs to be cleaned up in this piece. So, Jaden is half asleep. Yes, I really am. I'm like, this light gets to me too. Like, it makes me feel like my head feel empty. Like, I don't know how to explain. I don't know if it's the fluorescence. I don't know what it is, but oh well, dog. I'm a YouTuber, so I gotta get used to the lights. I got a question. Do I talk fast? Like, whenever I'm recording videos, I'm like, bruh, slow down. You talk so fast. And now I'm like, I know I'm on live stream and I'm talking, and I know there's a lot of people from India, so I don't know if they're understanding everything I'm saying, if they can keep up with my English. I don't know. The fluorescence. Yes. Yes, you do. Nah. Okay. So I guess it's some people yes, some people no. Oh well. And you're from India, Joel, so I guess you can understand me pretty good. Your English is really good though. Like, how do you know English so well? Do you use your old iMac? No, I do not. This iMac right here, I have not really used it in a long time. So it's just pretty much sitting here and it does this. This is really what I use it for, just to have my logo on the screen. But yeah, Joel is going to me. Yeah, Joel, how do you know English so well? Oh man. Oh man. Oh gosh. And I gotta get up early tomorrow. I just remembered that. Oh wow. So we have a lot of Congolese people coming from, like, they're from Africa, from Congo, and they live here in America now, and they have been coming to church. So I'm gonna be riding the van to go pick them up tomorrow early in the morning and bring them to church. I've actually been learning a lot of Swahili. So, let's see. Ninaweza kuongea Kiswahili. Ninajifunza zaidi Kiswahili. So I'm learning Kiswahili. I'm learning Swahili. Yo, 32 Gaming, what's good, JC? Bruh, one of your subscribers is in here. Bolt. He was in here and he was talking about you, man. What's up? All Indian, especially from Mumbai, which is a financial capital, have very high grades in school here. Oh, that's good. JC32, big fan. What up, bruh? Hi to Apple, love you, man. So happy I made it. Yes, you did make it. Like, I'm actually getting like really tired and you came in, so that's good. Nearly all Indians speak like me. What? Really? Most of the Indians I see, because a lot of Indians message me on Instagram, and they don't speak very good English. The three. Ow. Wow, Bolt, are you here? Also great, bro. Yeah, Bolt was here. I don't know if he still is, but he was in here. But yeah, so JC32 Gaming, we were talking about like having a specific code name for the main core of How to Apple, and we were talking about like OGs, like How to Apple OGs, like for all the How to Apple OGs out there, like old original gangsters, you know what I'm talking about? So you would be an OG of the channel, like all my How to Apple OGs. People that been here for a long time, people that are always in the live chats, people that are always supporting everything that I do with the channel, all that kind of stuff like that. I think we're gonna do that, and I might do special stuff like giveaways or whatever just for the OGs, like, and y'all know who you are. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, y'all got it. I don't think we are. Bro, we How to Apple fam. Now, before we become a How to Apple OG, we already How to Apple fam. So if you How to Apple fam, you already friends. You know what I'm saying? JC32, I'm subbed to you. I've seen your vids. Yeah, boy, that's what's up. Bro, the people who message you are the people who are hardcore Hindi speaking people. Yes, and you're right. So Joel, you probably speak Hindi, right? Do you speak Hindi? Oh my gosh, JC did not think you were gonna be here. Yeah, man, he's here. JC32 Gaming is up in the chat, boy. Keeping him on point. Joseph, on the giveaway stream, I felt like laughing at those people because they did not know that. No, bro, we all speak English here. So wait, you don't speak Hindi? Someone has to stay on him. Who are you talking about, Edward? You talking about me? Man, Joel. So, oh yeah. So Joel. Gosh, I keep calling you Joel. So yeah, I didn't know that. I thought you spoke Hindi, bro. So English is your main language, right? Is that your first language? Of course you speak it good. I'm over here thinking you spoke Hindi and then you learn English. I'm like, wow, you learn English pretty good. And you can keep up with people talking and stuff. That's good. Okay, I'm the dummy. That's cool. That's cool. Oh man. Whew. So, all right. So it is 12. It's almost 12:30. I've been on live stream for 3.5 hours. I might call it a night because I'm getting pretty tired, and I have to get up at. Well, I gotta be there. I don't have to get up that early. I gotta get up at like 7. So that's not that bad. I mean, I used to get up at like 4:30 to drive the school bus, so it ain't bad. And I get up at 4:30 and still stay up till 2 in the morning. So bro, those guys, I told you special. Bro, those guys in your live stream are the type of guys who don't have any work to do. Oh, you talking about for the live chat or for the giveaway? Oh, that's why they were like, "I love you, please shout me out." Yes, there's a lot of them. A lot of people, bro. There are so many people that always beg for stuff, and I know India, maybe some parts of India especially, are probably very poor, so I can understand that. But just because I live in America does not mean I have a lot of money. Like, even though American money is more valuable or whatever, it costs a lot more to live here. So it's a lot. So I mean, yeah, we might have nicer stuff and all that stuff like that, but it does cost a lot of money to live here. So I don't have extra iPhones to just send to people. They're like, "Hey, bro, gift me iPhone, please. Gift me iPhone. Give me free gift, please." Like, there's a lot of it, and I don't mind. I mean, it's whatever. In America, that's kind of rude to keep on asking somebody, begging something for something. But like I said, I don't live there, so I can't judge them. So, oh well. Making custom water bottles. Oh snap! Yeah, the India on that giveaway. We all know you got those billions. $1 equals 60 rupees or whatever it's called. So the person that won, how much was the rupees? I cannot remember. The person that won the $100 giveaway, that's probably a lot of money for is that a lot of money for India? Yeah, it makes me and other intellectual Indians look bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not all Indians, but there are a lot. There are a lot that message. And actually,
believe it or not, some of the YouTubers are they notice it because I was looking at a live stream and it had like a bunch of YouTubers in it, and somebody brought up in the live chat, somebody was like, hey, does anybody else have a bunch of Indians that always ask for free stuff? And I was like, yeah, they do that to me too. And one of my other YouTuber friends, he messaged me on Snapchat. He was like, bro, there are so many Indians that keep asking me for free this and free that and want me to send them PayPal money and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, that happens a lot. So, oh well, bro. It is what it is, man. I mean, people look at America and see that it's a very wealthy country, so it's whatever. And we can't imagine living there, so we can't judge them. It is what it is, bro. I'm not worried about it. Wait. $100 is 600 rupees. Is like buying a McDonald's meal for two. I don't understand that. I don't understand that because buying a McDonald's meal for two here does not cost $100. It costs like $10. It might cost like $10 to buy a meal for two. And you can actually go cheaper than that because you can get like something off the dollar menu. Yeah, unless McDonald's is really expensive over there in India. But here, normally you spend like $5 for a meal at McDonald's. Maybe, or a meal is probably like $6, $7. Yeah, bro, that's $100 would be a lot to buy a McDonald's meal. Wow. I was like, bro, McDonald's must be like good stuff. McDonald's here is so bad for you. Oh, it is so bad. Make you fat, make you bloated, make you busted, disgusted, and ugly. I am such an idiot. Like, I don't know what I be doing on live stream. Like, I mean, this is how I normally am anyway. I'm always like this. It's like, whatever, bruh. I know one thing. I am getting very tired, so I'm probably getting ready to head out, guys. Because I'm like struggling over here. So, like I said, if you want to hit me up on League, DM me on Instagram. I'll send you my league name or whatever so you can hit. Oh, and my iPad just died. So I'm gonna have to pull the live stream up here just to kind of read y'all's comments real quick before I leave. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, goofy. All right, guys. So, I love this song. Hey, this song right here, I'm actually gonna use in my my next what is it called? Channel trailer. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna do like pans and stuff, like checking out Apple stuff. And this is where I'm gonna use like the edits, like right here. Yeah, boy, that is gonna be a hot video. Like, I already have it in my mind what I'm gonna do.
So yeah, I mean, there's more to the song, but that's pretty much the main part I'm gonna be using. Look at my Insta story. All right, I will, bro. Hold on, bro. Is it true that there is an offer that you buy an iPhone XR and get one free? That's possible because sometimes they have buy one get one free for iPhone 10s. Like they have that kind of stuff. How to Apple, you are not happy. It's how to happy. Bro, you did not acknowledge me. JCE2. Oh, JC32. You just lost a sub. Sup? Oh, Joel, sup, bro? Okay, so yeah, losing a sub got your attention. Oh wow, and you better use the pics I did for you, Jaden. Take a look at my Instagram. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up to the chat. It's gonna be me and you. Just do it. All right, let me check your story. That's hot. I like it. I like it. It sounds good, bro. You need to make some songs for my YouTube videos, and I'll post your because on all of my YouTube videos I have like the background music link, and people actually ask me like, "Hey, what's the music for this?" or "What's the music in this video?" People ask me, so if you make a song for me, I can put it in my YouTube videos and put it at a link to your stuff at the bottom. Oh yeah, I got the 1,400 subscriber giveaway. So yeah. Anyway. So yes, this is gonna be the video of the song that I'm gonna use for my new intro. Not my new intro. My channel trailer. So anyway, sorry, Hindi. I want to teach you some Hindi. Oh, so you do know Hindi? You're confusing me now. I thought you didn't know Hindi. So you do know Hindi, but you also know English. What was your first language? Hashtag support How to Apple. Hashtag How to Apple fam. You know the deal. You know the deal, bruh. And yeah, I would like to learn some Hindi. Right now, I'm not going to be able to learn Hindi. How to Apple without the E. Yes. Right now, I would not be able to learn Hindi because I'm super tired. English is my first, then Hindi second. Or since I do live in India. Yes. That's pretty cool, man. I like Swahili. Swahili is pretty cool. It's pretty fun to learn it. So I actually like it a lot. So, but anyway, I'm gonna have to get ready to go, guys, because I am super tired right now. So it's been fun talking to you guys. Now I gotta like read my phone, and I don't like reading on my phone just because it's like so small. I'd rather read on the iPad, but my iPad just died. So yeah. You watched Hobbs? I don't know what Hobbs is. Use your iMac? Oh, yeah, but I gotta turn around to do that. I can't Can't do that. Hobbs and Shaw. I don't know what that is. I don't have a TV, so I don't really know a lot. Sometimes I don't know stuff that might be on TV. But yeah. Love that movie. An epic Fast and Furious movie. Oh, so I guess y'all know what it is, but I don't know what it is. Oh, releases in theaters. Oh, so it's a new movie, so I definitely don't know what it is because I don't even go to the movies. So, my life is so weird. I mean, I'm very active and I do a lot of stuff, but some of the main stuff that people normally do, I don't do. So anyway, you still a driver? I'm not a bus. I do have my bus license, but I don't drive anymore. Like, I don't have a bus route. I work on computer networks now. So, like networking, routing, and switching, stuff like that. So yeah. And Alex Fryer, he was actually in the live chat earlier. He's going to be working with me come Monday, so that's going to be cool. I'm excited to meet him. Like, we've already been talking on text message and stuff. Like we're bros now already. Like we've been talking like we've been cool. So he's pretty cool. Anyway, I keep saying, wait, what? Having your passengers think a YouTuber is driving them, yeah. And it's actually funny because when I drove the school bus and I wear my hot Apple stuff, they found out I was a YouTuber. They were like, he's a YouTuber. Oh my! Like everybody went crazy. I'm like, okay, like whoa. But I don't know. It's just I guess being a YouTuber, I don't know. People see it as like famous, like, and I guess it kind of is, but I don't know. I'm not at that level yet. I don't think I am. I mean, I do have 3,000 subscribers. That's a pretty good amount, but I mean, I could get more eventually. So, yeah. Spam in the chat. But yeah, so anyway, I'm getting ready to head out, guys. I will holla. I keep saying that, and I don't ever leave. So I'm about to leave this time for real because I am getting very tired. And it's almost been 4 hours on the live stream. So I want to thank all the OG squad for joining the live chat. Even new people, if you're still here. I know Bolt came. I don't remember Mr. Durbs, but I know him now. So if I see him again, I'll definitely remember. But Joel, Edward, JC32 Gaming, Sean's in here. Bruh, you better be careful with spamming the chat because I think you can get banned for that. Like automatically. YouTube, I think, can stop you. So you might want to be careful. And then you won't be able to comment anybody's live chat for a while. The shooting in Texas. Oh, I don't think I heard about that. I have to check that out. Yeah, I don't think I heard about that. But anyway, guys, I will holler at y'all. See you guys next Saturday on live. Of course, I'll be talking to you guys on comments, you know, all that kind of stuff. Comment on anything I post on Instagram. Also in the YouTube videos. OG Squad, I really look forward to you guys. What's the word? I would like for you guys to comment on videos, like any video that I release, just comment on it, just because it really helps the video, and give it a like. It helps the video get shown by YouTube more, so it shows it to new people. So anyway, I'm about to head out, guys, and I will holler at you guys later. So see you guys next Saturday and talk to you on social media.
So thanks for joining, guys. Deuces.
Yeah, I'm tired.